stupid YouTube contest. I don't understand how this is supposed to be something legit. I mean, obviously there is nothing legit to it. It's a stupid YouTube contest. I don't really care about blinds.
My name is Bourbon.
Breeze really won. If he wins the whole thing, Matt can't do this again.
My name is Bourbon.
It's a stupid YouTube contest. I don't understand how this is supposed to be something legit. I mean, obviously there is nothing legit to it. It's a stupid YouTube contest. I don't really care about blinds.
My name is Bourbon.
Breeze really won. If he wins the whole thing, Matt can't do this again.
What's going on? I'm Bourbon, and this is Whiskey Uncensored. A little bit of technical difficulties this evening to start out because apparently Chrome needed to update because, you know, what better time than right when I'm about to hit the live button. And then Chrome froze, and then it wouldn't restart. I had to kill it, blah, blah, blah. Yay, Google, right? Because it's not like they run the YouTubes or anything. But here we are, and tonight I'm going to do a little, I don't know if I'm going to call it ripping on or talking about or praising. I don't know what direction this is going to go on the almighty Smokewagon. You know, had a ton of hype for a long time. People chased it. Then they opened up distribution. They put out more batches, and it seems like people aren't loving it the way they used to. I love MGP. It is sourced high rye MGP. So we're gonna see. To start, what did I do? Apologies, I am a little discombobulated. Starting with an OG, his first, what do you call it? I'll call it his first tater bottle. This was the red, white, and blue, I believe 2 years ago. Was the first, or is that, no, 3 years ago at this point, was the first custom labeled regular bourbon or straight bourbon that they put out from Smokewagon. So let's see who's in the chat, say what's up, then probably drink a little whiskey, and then, you know, maybe see if some people want to come on and either praise or rip on Smokewagon. So hopefully people can hear me. I didn't check my audio. Nobody's saying that they can't hear me. So, all right, that's good. First one in here was Mr. Jiggs, over almost an hour ago at this point. Cheers, everyone. Cheers, Mr. Jiggs. Cheers, you. My first taste of Smokewagon for the evening. That's delicious. I don't care. William Reynolds in the house. Cheers, man. How you doing? My boy Rob coming in with the bars right off the bat. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. He didn't even write it right. Doggy dog? Who's Doggy Dog? Snoop Doggy Dog's in the motherfucking house. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee. Death Row in the house. You're not supposed to curse in the beginning of the streams, I believe. But, you know, hey, whatever. Me, monetized? Whatever. Cheers, brother. Speaking of another brother, Eric Gunderson. Cheers, man. Still at work. Popping as I can. Well, L'chaim. Mark Emanek was in the house. Cheers, Doc. Sugar Kitty in the house. Multitasking. Meow. Brian Slapshots Roadhouse in the house. Cheers, brother. GT Mustang 09 in the house. Cheers, all. Cheers, man. How you doing? B2B. Cheers, all. 32 people in here right now. Probably would have had more if it wasn't for the technical difficulties, but whoever's still here, please click that like and maybe even have some pity on me and subscribe. You never know. Maybe I'll get somewhere someday. Doubt it. Also, I do need to add it to the description also, but maybe one of my 1,000 mods has the link handy. I am also rocking my Whiskey Friends for Navia shirt. And last I checked, the Barrel King Navia bottles were still available. It's, I believe, a 7, almost 8-year weeder that Barrel King has put out and is giving all the proceeds to Darrell's family for caring for Navia. So if you're able to, it is a pricey bottle, but just want to put out it's still out there and everybody should be able to grab it. So if not, I will drop the link shortly. All right, let's see here. Rick's in the house. Cheers, everyone. Cheers, Rick. Peter White's in the house. Cheers, all. John Matlick's in the house. Cheers, all. Sugar Kitty telling everybody to like the lick and lick the light. Like the lick, it's uncensored. Not wrong. The one, the only, the legend, Katie Turk is in the house. Cheers, my lady. This is all before while I was having the wonderful technical difficulties. Bourbon Syndicate, a.k.a. Rusty, a.k.a. that dude. What's up, all you good people? I think I seen you all somewhere else. Probably saw us on Chris Jenkins' first live stream that was earlier. Didn't see that coming, but cheers, Chris, and congrats on running your first stream. Look forward to seeing what you're going to be doing. Be there to support. Let's see here. Scrolling. Hey, look, there's this guy having a few issues. Stand by. Wonder who that is. Ben has been affected by 21090. Cheers, Mark. Maybe. And for anyone who doesn't know, 21090 was live this morning at 7:45 a.m. at Sagamore for Penny's Proof. Looked like they had a blast. We were there last year, we being myself and Bonnie. But this year we didn't make it because I've been down to the DC/Baltimore area twice in like the last month, and I just couldn't make it happen 3 times. Z-Man's in the house. Cheers, brother. Well, that's a direct cheers, so I have to say cheers to that. Cheers, Z-Man. Baker Drinks in the house. Perfect time for an update. You're not wrong. And I believe Baker Drinks will be going live soon also. I think they go at 9. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let's see here. Oh, there he is. Chris Jenkins. Cheers, man. Again, congrats on your first stream. Dylan Robbins in the house. Hello, everyone. Cheers. Cheers, man. How you doing? All righty. Top Dog's in the house. Cheers, all. What's going on, Top Dog? Still epic shirt. You're not wrong. And Chrome's still doing some flaky stuff. Let Chrome have some white tuna. Get it wrong. One of these days, somebody's going to take the white tuna challenge. It's going to happen. Discussion. All right. I think this is actually when I got live. I haven't been impressed with the newer batches. Well, we'll talk about it. Cooler running in the house. Cheers, huh? Again, a direct cheers, so I have to cheers that. In the words of the great Dame Drops, pinky up for extra bouginess. Let's see here. Scrolling. Roscoe P. Coltrane in the house. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, man. How you doing? Seems like straight bourbon is still the same. Small batch, same. It's the uncut, unfiltered that hasn't been completely sustainable. Well, that's possibly true. Let's see here. Scrolling. John Cran's in the house. Cheers, brother. How you doing? Ernest Benjamin in the house. Cheers, man. That's a cool name. Just saying. I mean, you know, the last name's cool, and Ernest, that's just a cool name. Everybody I've ever known that was named Ernest was cool. Do you go by Ernie, or is it just Ernest? Cheers, man. Whiskey Wars is in my house. Where? Oh, I am in my house. Got it. My bad. Richie Z in the house. The legend. Cheers, brother. Let's see here. Rolling. Rolling. Hello again, whiskey friends. The Whack. Once again, Jeffrey Whack of Hello Again, Whiskey Friends. If you're not subscribed to Hello Again, Whiskey Friends, the ones who ran the fundraiser for Whiskey Friends for Navia, the heck's wrong with you? Go watch them. They're better content than me. Cheers, all. If anybody doesn't know the story behind this and wants us to go over it, I will happily do so once I'm done saying hello to everyone. Let's see here.
George was helloing for a pour, please.
Oh, Bonnie needs whiskey. Please hold.
Hello, peoples.
Have some Smokewagon.
Thank you.
More? There you go. Sugar Kitty with the Navia bottle link. Like I said, it is pricey, but it's supposed to be delicious. And yeah, it goes to help fund this little girl's treatments for the awful casino. We will, like I said, if anybody wants to be caught up on that, we can discuss that as well. Rick got a Blanton's horsey this week. Look at that. Let's see here. Scrolling. See who I didn't get to yet. So I'm close to the bottom. Faz in the house, all the way from New Zealand. Stuck in the garage for at least the next 6 hours. That means he is distilling. Faz, maybe you'll come on and give us a little show on that. Cheers, brother. And actually, l'chaim. Scrolling. Scrolling. Man, there's a lot of scrolling. People are talking. People are here. This is cool. Use Smokewagon the Younger to make an old-fashioned. First one I did with a cocoa bitter. It's pretty good. You know, I didn't grab the Younger. I'll have to grab that also in a bit. I grabbed a couple of uncuts. I grabbed the rye, and I grabbed the OG straight. I'm going to have to grab the Younger. I haven't revisited that in a long time. Scrolling. All these Peters are here, but not the OG Pete. Well, text him and tell him to get on here. He knows this exists. Adam, Mr. Whiskey Shits, is in the house. Cheers, brother. How you doing? Saw that Adam had been in Colorado and chilling with Adriana and Nick and the Stall and Tommy D. So it looked like that was a good time. So cheers, man. William Hall's in the house. He's remodeling Mom's bathroom. I've done that. Actually, me and my buddy Pete once remodeled my mother's bathroom in 3 days while they were on vacation. Thanks, man. Just earned. Well, what up? How's it going? Let's see here. Scrolling. Everybody here. Scrolling. Rob's saying hi to Bonnie. Mark saying hi to Bonnie. Brian, Slapshots Roadhouse, the man who plays with his wood in the garage. And if you're not subscribed to Slapshots Roadhouse, you might want to do that so you can watch a man gracefully handle his wood. I happen to have a piece of Brian's wood right here. If I can grab it without screwing things up. Man hand turned this for me personally. It's a beautiful piece of wood. And now I can take Brian's wood and put it in my mouth. Just saying. Cheers, Brian. I believe I cheersed you earlier, but I didn't give you the proper intro. So let's see here. Everybody's saying hi to Bonnie. Bonnie, I've got to be near the end of this here. Scrolling. Scrolling. Fortunately, well, Bambi lives every year, and so does Mom. So I am usually solo and decent side. Okay, yeah. That sounds like he didn't have a lot of luck today, unfortunately. Back at it tomorrow, though, brother. Prescription Bourbon, DMCKY, aka David in the house. Saying cheers, Ben, Bonnie, and all. Cheers to you, brother. And if you're not subscribed to Prescription Bourbon, you're missing out. I'm just saying. Throw the dude a sub. All right. Scrolling. Hey, man, I'm down. I'm definitely down. One of these days. Dave Vogelsang in the house. Cheers, man. How you doing? More Hey Bonnies. Clint Hickey in the house. Cheers, brother. How you feeling? Scrolling. Adam keeps Brian's wood in his front pocket. And Sugar Kitty says everyone wants Brian's wood. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Yo, where the hoof? The hoof right here. So those who don't know, Rob got me a we don't know if it's a horn or a hoof or what it is, glass. So the hoof right here. Oh, let's see here. Kind of cold here, playing with my wood or anyone else's in the garage. Oh, why not? Scrotum. Yeah, can't say it. Viewing got back. There you go. And we're caught up to the bottom. So cheers, everybody. We're gonna get into the smoke wagons, but let's open it up. Let's see if anybody wants to talk smoke wagon. I figured I would delay it a little bit tonight, but we started with things off kilter, so why not continue it? 38 people here. And I'm going to drop the link. I kind of intended to taste through some smoke wagon first, but it sounds like we got a few people who want to come on and talk smoke wagon. And yeah, so screw it. There's the link. Link is dropped. Let's pin this bad boy. And let's see if anybody wants to come on and join. And meanwhile, we're going to drink some smoke wagon. So what I pulled to drink for this stream, I pulled, pulling them all up off the floor whiskey. All right, Rob. See you in a bit, brother. Duty calls. Cheers, Eric. All right, brother. Can't wait till my thumb heals so I can get in the garage to play with my wood. Missing the perfect weather for it. Yeah, you do need to fix it. Now, speaking of somebody who really knows how to handle a piece of wood.
Yeah, that definitely describes me.
It's Sean Hunter Whiskey Wars.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not wearing my typical gear. I didn't feel like I'm just being lazy because my legs are killing me from going up and down mountains all day. Yeah, the hat's here though. It's safe.
So you didn't just stand in a blind all day?
No, I walked around a little bit, tried to see if I could track down something else. Nothing but little guys walking around today. So yeah, uneventful. But yeah, I mean, a day in the woods is still not a bad day. But
yeah, true. Now, did you have a flask with you or anything?
No, it's a long story.
You separate the firearms and the alcohol?
I mean, like, it would take a lot for it to affect me, honestly, because, I'm a professional. But no, if a game warden should come by, you would lose your license. So
yeah,
it's unlikely around here, but it is a possibility. So
yep. So what I pulled so far to drink on the smoke wagon front tonight, I pulled again the July 4th first bottle, which allegedly he did put older stocks in supposedly than the regular straight for that first inaugural, I'll call it smoke wagon tater release.
Yeah.
And I also good.
I can't really comment on the early smoke wagon stuff because I didn't really have any of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to sample you on some of it.
Maybe that would change my perspective.
Mm-hmm.
So this is my earliest smoke wagon. there's no batch number on the small batch, so I don't know.
Wait, what? You have a no number? What's the proof? I can tell you what batch that is. I have resources for that.
I thought all small batches were 100 proof.
Oh, small batch. Never mind. I thought you were saying uncut. Yeah, uncut. Small batch, I don't believe is batch. I mean, it's obviously batch, but I don't think he says what the batch numbers are.
So I got this roughly a year ago. It's fine. It was like $60 though. So I don't know.
So this is my oldest current open Smokewagon. This is a uncut, unfiltered batch 29 from 11/30 of 20, and unfortunately, this bottle's getting pretty low.
So I don't know if you want to get into the meat and potatoes of this thing, or if you want to wait.
Well, I want to get through at least showing people what I pulled out.
All right, well, you do that, and I'll just hang out
another
here.
Batch of uncut unfiltered. This is batch 57, if the camera will focus, sometime this year. Why would it? But it is batch 57 from Tax Day 2021, April 14th, 2021. And somebody who really knows everything about taxes. Z-Man.
Cheers, fellas.
What's up, Z?
How you doing, brother?
And also, cheers everyone that's cheersing me. And also, thank you, Chris, for dropping the link earlier, man. Much appreciated.
I do have an uncut younger that I want to pull, but I'll have to grab that later. And I also have one of the new private batch rye picks. This was off the website. This is one of the, this is M21. This is 51% rye and 49% malted barley. So, now go ahead and talk, Sean.
Yeah, so just real quick, Dave Vogel saying, I paid $240 for Cowboy Bourbon 2022, 134.8 proof. Worth it. Now, if you're talking about Garrison Brothers, I assume you are. I'm going to say no. It's good. It's probably my favorite Garrison Brothers for whatever that's worth. But that said, at that price point, it's wildly overpriced. Yeah, it's good. But I think there's a lot. I mean, this Nancy pick. Now, granted, you have to get him from Texas, but this is $90, and I think it kills it. So, yeah, if you can get Nancy picks, granted, you have to get them their distillery only. But if you know a person, then you can get those, and they are far better for far less. So that's kind of my thought on. And really, that applies to almost everything in the Garrison Brothers line. I would say pretty much everybody in the community kind of agrees with that they're overpriced. Thoughts been on Garrison Brothers line?
I haven't explored it a lot. I would say I like the flavors, not the price tag.
Yeah.
Generally, I've enjoyed the ones I've had, but I'm also happy to say they've all been tastes from stores or tastings or samples from other people, and I haven't bought any because it's freaking expensive.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, Independent Joe there, he's one of the people that sent me a sample of Cowboy, and two other folks have, because I've kind of become known as the Texas whiskey guy.
Yep, that's you.
And I mean, it's good, but it's not $240 good. I mean, what is $240 good? That's like it's
more and more that's getting to be questionable. So have to say what's up to Shredward, aka Dr. Aubergine.
Yeah, man.
There he
Big
is.
plan in the house. What's up, brother?
GT Mustang 09. All the uncut, unfiltered I have are non-batch number. Those are old and probably delicious. If you have the exact proofs on those, I can tell you what batch numbers they are. I have a resource for that. That is freaking amazing. And Independent Joe in the house. 2 guys in a bottle of Smokewagon. That's a little weird. I mean, it's better than 2 guys in a cup. Just saying. Cheers, Joe. And if you're not subscribed to Independent Joe, well, then you don't like freedom.
That's right.
Throw a sub. Just saying.
America, bitches.
Exactly, and it is better. A reminder: it is Veterans Day.
Yeah,
My pops was out getting all his veterans freebies today. He started early this morning, going from place to place to place, getting all his Veterans Day freebies. Last I heard, he was at Applebee's getting a free meal.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, after it's had a lot been very hard for him to kind of accept anything over the years, but now that he gets free stuff, after getting, it's kind of weird for him as he got spit on when he got home from Vietnam.
Yeah, that's a problem.
So quite literally, that he's learned to adapt and take some of the free stuff at least.
Good for
Also, I
him.
just want to point out that free Applebee's is the only way to eat Applebee's.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Now, I will say they had probably one of my favorite appetizers on the planet, but they also haven't had it for like 15 years.
I like their food.
They had Applebee's had the perfect jalapeno poppers back in the day.
Oh, okay.
It might even be 20 years since they had them.
No, they're barbecue.
And they had this like raspberry chili dipping sauce that was just like amazing.
They also used to have really good boneless wings and really good buffalo sauce, but that all changed about a decade ago.
That's true. Back in the day, even the bone-in wings used to be really good.
Yeah.
And they suck now. Now they do like this bullshit double crunch thing.
Well, and two, like all chicken these days, it's like spongy and weird and processed and gross.
Yep. You're not wrong. What you sipping on, Z-Man?
The younger.
You sipping on a younger one, huh?
Yeah, shut it. It's Smokewagon, the younger. It's spicy, but damn, dude. I don't know, man.
Yep.
I usually like them young, but that's an exception.
Yeah, mine's older than me. So
Sugar Kitty has a batch 25 and a batch 52 unfiltered. Locally, there's 152B. Yeah, I've seen 170 something now. The batch numbers have skyrocketed. But that number 25 is a very special bottle. If you're sure you have a 25. 25 was supposed to be the original rare and limited number 1. That he originally intended, and then COVID hit. 25 was originally going to be a special release. And because that's supposed to be delicious.
You know what I think I'm going to do, Ben, just for fun?
What?
I grabbed 4 bottles that are around the same price as small batch, around $60. Now this is higher, but it's awesome. This is like 40. This was 50. This is about 60. Kentucky Spirit. And I'm going to throw them all in a blind and see how it does.
All right. I see you.
I feel like it's not going to fare well at all.
It might surprise you.
Based on, I already tasted it. It's thin and weak, like most MGP. It's got no dick to it.
Anyway, how you doing, Z-Man? We don't need that kind of we don't need that kind of naysay on the on this stream.
What did you become censored? Whiskey censored.
I'm not. He's just insulting my MGP.
Well,
so I had to assert my dominance. That's all.
Me and Ben have had long conversations about this. I like MGP when it gets older. Like, say, this stuff. This stuff is fantastic. That's great. Remus 3, yeah, that's a great bottle. But young MGP, I'm out.
Sean, which Texas whiskey were you getting banged on last night on your live stream?
What's that?
Which Texas whiskey that Chad or somebody that was on the live stream was banging on you for? It wasn't Garrison Brothers, was it? Or was it somebody?
No, it's
I wasn't even
Balcones.
there, and it had to be Balcones.
Yeah. He took a beating last night, Ben. They were just...
Yeah, but he probably enjoyed it. He's kind of into that kind of thing.
I am. As I mentioned.
Sean, Mark's saying he knows a person.
Yeah, he does. He does, in fact, know a person. Tell you what, since I realize I only have 4 cups for a blind, so I'll leave the Still Austin out because it would just crush everything on the table. And it's also $90. So I'll do it against these 3 here, which I think is fair.
GT, is that a rye private barrel, or is that one of the OG
Like grab glasses?
Bottles of Heaven, aka the 8 to 13 year Delicious, delicious smoke wagons. Like I don't have what do you call it? I don't have a bottle handy, but I do have what's left of a sample of a come on, you stupid camera. This is Smokewagon barrel 503 8-year. I'll probably end off the night on that because that is freaking delicious. And I am now getting an interesting pop-up. It says your guest Slapshot is on Android/Chrome, which has a bug that causes echo. Google is working to fix it. For now, please ask your guest to wear headphones to avoid echo or use a different browser. We've also informed your guest. Interesting. But I'll bet that Brian has his shit under control, and we're going to say what's up to Slapshot.
What's up?
So that
Look
was
at that.
going on.
Yeah,
was going
no,
on.
no,
Yeah, I always wear earbuds, but I had to say, I was like, what the fuck is that message?
Yeah,
that's
look,
it.
look
maybe
at the what's
that
up
might
with
have been-
Camo Brian.
So
Look
if
at
John
this.
Krantz is in chat, that's I didn't want Sean. I wanted Sean to feel comfortable.
Hey,
Oh,
Brian, were you also in the woods today, or you just?
No, I don't hunt.
Oh, okay.
No, well, the only time this actually shirt, I bought this when my unit was doing hunting enforcement, and so I was hunting hunters in this shirt.
Oh, okay. You were hunting idiots like me.
No.
No, I was hunting the idiots that drink in the woods.
Yeah, there you go.
What? You can't drink in the woods? What?
Not when you're
Not
hunting.
during hunting season. I mean, not if you're wearing camo and holding a gun.
All the guns are locked in my truck. Can I drink
Speaking
outside
of
of the truck?
guns, Bourbon Neophyte in the house. Cheers, brother.
Not in Virginia. You
subscribed
can't
to
drink in
Bourbon
public
Neophyte.
anywhere in Virginia.
Public.
Yeah, if you're not subscribed to Bourbon Neophyte, well, you're missing out on some of the best pipe talk and whiskey tube. Just saying. Give him a sub.
All right, so
Hell, Z, man.
for anyone that cares, A will be the Smokewagon.
Right on, brother.
I've never seen the webpage, Sugar Kitty, but I do have a privately kept and updated Google Doc.
Who wants
I
to
have a
join
bottle
me in
of
doing a
Smokewagon
Smokewagon?
with no back.
There you go.
I would need the proof if it's an uncut, unfiltered. Cool running. So what do you think of that one, Brian?
This one? This is actually I don't even know when I got this one.
All right, so Mr. Jigs thinks the hype went down because it's so redadly.
Well, it's everywhere, and
So
it's in
redacted.
the small batches in all the stores now.
Yeah, well, that's the
Yeah.
thing. They did massively up distribution
Shut it
and
down.
production with their new facility.
With the small batch for $30, it's worth it. And I had the red, white, and blue bottle that you got, and I threw it out.
Small
I
batch?
still got, yeah.
The small batch is like 60.
He means the straight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah, that's the straight.
Yeah, if small batch was 30, I wouldn't be giving it crap.
You're not wrong, Sugar Kitty. I believe he went to Dunkin' Donuts, then IHOP. But I could have that out of order.
The Wyoming whiskey. This stuff's great, by the way. Anybody else have the Outrider? It's good stuff.
I don't have the Outrider, but I have a private pick that I believe is the same juice.
It's like a Boo Rye, and it's great.
Well, this one's a weeder, but go. Let's see here. Scrolling, trying to stay somewhat caught up here. Scrolling.
You're doing
Kentucky
good, bro.
Spirit.
Richie dropping baked drinks' link. There you go. The dipping sauce was from their other restaurants that served as a Monte Cristo sandwich. You mean the Applebee's dipping sauce? Yo, what up, Gizmo? Gizzy and the
Hey,
hizzy.
get on screen.
Oh, he's like, shit, gotta go.
Gizmo looks tiny, Brian. He looks tiny.
He's fucking crazy, is what he is.
Just enjoy
You're not
life,
wrong.
brother.
Mr. Lopez in the house. What's up, brother? Is Applebee's the spot that Wonton Chacos, or is that Chili's? Wonton Taco. I want to say I think that's
Thinking
Applebee's.
right. I'm thinking it is.
I
It
think
was.
it's Applebee's.
Is it?
It's been a long time.
Do they still have them? I know they used to. I haven't been in an Applebee's in like 8
I was
years.
gonna say,
2 years.
I was gonna say at least since COVID. I don't.
Oh
think
yeah,
I'm-
way before that even.
I don't remember the last time.
Yeah. I haven't been in Applebee's since COVID either.
Well, I mean,
Peter
the
Pete
last
just finished a Smokewagon batch 96 Thursday. Really enjoyed it. I batch 125, but preferred the 96. So I guess that's one of the questions, right? That does the batch number really matter? Is there, well, not does the batch number matter, because obviously every batch is a little different, but are the early batches really that much better, or is it just batch variance and you can have one, batch 160 something that's just as good as the OGs, or is the juice in general not as good as it was? That's one of the unknowns.
I'd say that's a question for you, Ben, since you have so much of it.
I don't have. I stocked up on it a long time ago. I have some later bottles, but I don't know if I have a bottle. Maybe I have one bottle over 100.
Oh my God! I don't know
Yes,
what this is, but it's so much better than the other thing. Just off the nose, I haven't even sipped it yet.
If you were going to do a fair blind, you would do other MGPs. I'm just saying.
Then I'd be sad all night.
Well, you're wrong, but that's okay.
I mean, no, like there is good MGP. I showed one just a minute ago.
Smokewagon is so much more available, which reduces demand, and the older good MGP is harder to find, which results in uncut not as good. I have 5 of the under 100 bottles. Yeah, but nobody knows if there's really any difference.
Good MGP. That's a good MGP right there.
There you go. Well, Doc Swinson's.
Yeah.
But there's also the fact, there is much more, but there's also the fact that all of the MGP Aaron owns, he doesn't buy. He's been contract distilling it with MGP for many, many years now. Aaron's stocks are owned. What's being used for Smokewagon is the only things he bought are really the old private barrels and some of his initial stocks, which are long gone. Everything else was laid down for him by MGP. So that the whole what's available on the market doesn't really apply to him. So I don't think that part of it's true. Now, do I think his stocks could have got a little younger? That's possible. Yeah, I don't know. I've listened to quite a number of his blending streams. Yo, what up, Doggo?
Dog on stream. Stream just got better.
Yeah, it always does. So cute. He's so cute. I think he likes Daddy just a little bit.
Oh, this
That's
is my
a shame.
shadow. That's
Sure
my
your kitty
shadow.
is-
Actually, I
is-
call her my hemorrhoid because if I stop short, she's up my ass if I'm walking through the house.
Sure, your kitty is confirming that batch 25 is as special as advertised. Came for a certain local store you've been. I believe I have a bottle of the 25 as well. And yeah, I haven't opened it because, yeah, that's a special occasion bottle.
Do you have any of the clear bottles?
I do. I do have clear bottles. I don't think I have any open at the moment.
This is the only one I got. And then this is batch 94, the uncut, unfiltered. Batch 94. It's from September of 2021. This shit's fucking delicious. I slip on it I've had it for I would say a few years.
Mm-hmm.
I hide
Yeah,
it from
cool
myself.
running, no problem.
Oh, you want it proved too? It's 57.44.
There you go.
That's 115.
One is starting to get nuts on everything.
No nuts. Yeah, honestly, I think there was something wrong with Jim's
Johnny
style
equals
last
Mr.
night.
Bell Collins.
I think Jim was still a little sick or something because he was getting nuts on everything.
Oh, geez. GT Mustang 19, that is a delicious bottle. I actually believe I've tasted that one.
Cheers, Moose.
8-year, 123.2 proof. Phenomenal.
Yeah. I think the higher proof smoke wagons are.
That's why I'm not jumping on Echo. John, if you use a different browser besides Chrome, if you download, I think either Firefox or Opera, I believe you will not have Echo.
Or just use use an earbud, right?
Well, yeah, but if he doesn't have
No, the
earbud-
problem is he doesn't have any wireless earbuds, and his phone doesn't have
right.
an
But what I'm
earbud
saying
port.
is if he uses a different browser on his phone, supposedly this is a Chrome bug
Okay, I get it.
that he should be able to join without echo.
Yeah, I used to use Firefox, and then Google sucked me in
But
because it's
I'm
just.
saying you can download those for your phone or tablet.
Yes, sir. I get it. Yeah, he tried to get on Sean's stream last night. He was echoing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll download a different browser now that we know it's a browser issue, and maybe he'll come on.
I think
See what happens.
Google will fix it. I think.
So Ben, you were saying I should compare this to other MGP. I don't know what other MGP I have that's 100 proof. Now I could do a comparison to the uncut unfiltered. Why not do two
Sure,
blinds?
no, why not?
Yeah.
What's another? I'm sure you have lots of MGP, but it's probably mostly barrel proof.
It is. Yeah, I got a Remus pick over there. I got Doc Swinson's. I got Bellmead. I'm sure if I look around, there's more.
Yeah, it's finding something that doesn't stand out. That's hard to do.
Wow, actually, my Smokewagon uncut and filters batch 14, not 23 according to site. Damn, that's awesome. I think my oldest is a 19, but I'm not 100% sure. The St. Bernard's No Gizmos trying to make an appearance or trying to cut off Slapshot. Bobby Bourbon Battalion in the house saying cheers, Bourbon Neophyte. Well, I'm saying cheers to you,
Cheers,
Mr.
Bobby.
Battalion. How you doing, brother? If you don't know, he does a little bit of cigar streaming every Wednesday night over on Instagram. You should check out the Battalion. Just saying. That's my boy right there. My boy.
Yeah, he's fun
Yeah,
to
cheers,
watch.
Bobby. What's up, buddy?
There you go. Thank you, all the veterans, for everything you've done for this country. Hell yeah.
Indeed.
to all.
Yeah. Big cheers to that right there, man. Yeah. Thank you for our freedoms. Hope they continue to last.
Oh, there you go. That's a good point. Do you have any old Scout that's not a pick, Sean? The 99 proof?
Yes.
Well, there you go. Throw that in the batch too. Throw that in the mix too. Just get messed up.
All right. Well, I mean, I'll know what it is because this is my cracked glass, but yeah, I'll compare it.
He did good shit. He did good shit with
for you, sir. Absolutely, Rick.
one more pour. Yeah, the uncut unfiltered is just freaking awesome good shit.
Joe doing the mod thing. Chris Jenkins needs 11 subs to hit a hundo. Let's get it. Come on, everybody. Below average bourbon.
Well,
Let's get him
Chris,
those subs.
First off, I apologize. I didn't know you were doing a channel, man. So that's my bad. But
I didn't. I mean, I was subscribed and didn't even know it. I knew he had a couple of videos, but I didn't know he was planning to do a live or anything. And then I turned on YouTube. I didn't even get a notification. Just here, Chris Jenkins, first live. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Is
Yeah,
link in chat to make my life easier.
Whiskey Wisdom, Rusty was in there, and so was Baker,
There you go.
Troy, and Laura.
12/20. There you go. 2 days before my birthday.
Okay, there it is. Okay. All right.
Yes, Applebee's still has wonton tacos. Bobby might have gone and got his free wonton tacos tonight. For those who don't know, Bobby is a proud retired Marine. So cheers, brother.
Subs are coming your way, Chris. 2 accounts done.
Yeah, I will get on that in a bit. But let's get them those subs, people.
3 accounts done.
Doesn't cost anything. And there you go. Chris Jenkins dropping Joe's link just to volley back there. Which I'm sure everybody here is subscribed, but just in case you're not, give Joe a sub.
Yeah, you scared me. I got on there.
Speaking of people you should unsubscribe
Hey,
to,
Ogre.
it's Ogre Smash. What's up, John?
What's
How
up,
you
buddy?
doing? For those who don't know, John is 1/4 of the We Ain't Raised Right podcast. and they go live and they rip on each other, and I rip on all 4 of them. So
Oh
give them a
shit!
sub and check them out.
97 subs. Look at that shit.
There you
Yeah,
go.
man. Hey, Chris, I'll get on my wife's phone.
Unless you're a sensitive person and get your feelings hurt, then you might not want to go there. But drop them a sub anyway. Just don't go watch and get your feelings hurt.
Yeah.
Peter White's telling Sean to throw in Rebecca Creek also.
What's that?
Below average bourbon, Chris Jenkins. Peanut Gallery wanted to know who to subscribe to.
Oh, so I don't know.
Wow. Whoa, shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
A lot of stuff.
Party
Hang
foul.
on.
Yeah.
Ben wet his pants.
No.
No, a bottle of Buffalo Trace just went flying out of nowhere off of my desk here.
Oh my God, it's so much better than these bottom 2.
Yeah, it's happened to all of us, Ben. You just break out a towel and wipe it off.
No, but it fell onto other floor whiskey is the problem. I have to check all the bottles. They kind of did a domino thing.
You need to downsize your floor risky. I think I only got one
I
bottle.
have. It fell on this bottle I haven't cracked yet, C923.
Uh-oh. Yeah, don't drink that. I heard it's garbage.
Yeah, but I also have heard the same thing. You should just send it to my house.
I mean, I tasted it. Here's the thing, right? I think it's a really good batch. Do I think it's worth the hype that people are going crazy looking for a secondary in every store and not buying other batches? People are stupid. It's just good.
Yeah, actually, I meant to address this last night, and we got sidetracked, probably talking about dick jokes or something, but or butt plugs, one of those things. But
yeah.
Sorry, Brian. No, but yeah. So you guys brought who was it?
Hang on. Before you talk about anything, I got to bring in the biggest dick joke of them all.
Okay, all right.
There he is.
Shred in the house. What's up, brother?
Dude, brother.
Hey, what's going on? I heard you talking about butt plugs. I had to jump in.
Yeah, Sean's always talking about.
All right, Sean, go ahead.
I know how to get you here, man. Yeah. So because you were talking about how it was overhyped. Who else? Somebody else said the same thing. They thought it was overhyped. Anyway, there was a few. I agree that the hype is a little bit high, although I'm probably part of the hype train, unfortunately. But I do think it's the best batch since C920. Now, that said, there was a lot of batches before C920 that freaking were awesome. So, don't pay more than 100. Like 100 is like that's the cap. Like don't go over 100.
I passed on it at 100, and I know people want it, and if somebody desperately wanted it for that, I would grab it. But I felt I just don't want to make other people pay that. You know what I mean? If somebody tells me I'm willing to pay that, but I wasn't going to grab it and then see who wanted it. You know what I mean? For that. Chris Jenkins dropping Jody Bourbon Bounty's link. Chris dropping all the links. There you go. Alex Breer, the moose in the house. The moose is loose about the hoose.
What is up,
Alex?
Cheers, buddy.
How you doing, brother?
Hey, speaking about long-horned animals, did you get a deer this morning, Sean?
No, man. I had 2 tiny little fawns walk by. I'm guessing they lost their mother recently because they look very lost.
Oh, that's mama got harvested.
Did they look like?
Yeah.
So, question, just on that right there, right? So the fawns, is that kind of like the veal of deer?
No.
I mean, yes, in that it's more tender, and I mean, everybody says that it's the best deer meat, but the problem is there's so little of it, so it's like almost the same amount of work, so it's a lot of work for very little meat. So I usually just pass because it's time consuming to clean a deer. So.
Are you allowed to take a fawn?
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter.
Are you? How many? Are you limited to one per day, one per season, or you get tags?
So
how does it work there?
Yeah. So the way Kentucky law works is you can have 1 doe and 1 buck in gun season, then you're allowed 2 more does, or deer that do not have visible spikes is the way I think the law is written. So in other words, if you kill another buck, but you could not tell it was a buck from like the spikes were just barely like nubs, then you can count that as a doe. So you're allowed 3 does total and 1 buck. Is what you're allowed. But two of those does have to be taken with a bow. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Do you bow hunt also?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. See, I mean, the issue here in Kentucky is that like just like this week, it finally got cool enough where the deer are moving. Like, because the deer around here, like they don't move until it's between 20 and 40 degrees, and like today was still a little warm, honestly. So anyway, I don't want to make this a deer stream, so I could, but we'll. It's not what this is about. So
Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, I'm not either.
Make it a turkey stream, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, so there's a turkey in here. I got a Kentucky Spirit. Granted, it's not a very good Kentucky Spirit, but it's in the price range as the small batch, so I thought I'd throw it in there. But anyway.
All right. Well, hang on. We've got a non-echo attempt.
Does it work?
What's up, John?
Does it work?
Do we hear an echo?
Talk again. No echo.
No echo.
No, that felt awesome.
All right.
Yeah,
Cheers, man. Yeah. All right,
I
John.
downloaded Opera.
There you go.
Yeah.
I tried.
I fixed the things.
I tried Firefox to jump on Scooter Stream last night, and there's a camera issue with not being able to rotate the screen on it.
Really?
But
so when
you mentioned Opera, so I downloaded it. I'm like, oh, at least I can keep the camera the way I want it.
There you go.
Yeah, man.
Awesome.
Missed you last night, John.
Yeah.
Good to have you back.
Good to be back on. You kept me
Look
from
at that.
drinking much the last 2 nights, so it was good.
Yeah, there you go. You had a break.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't have to drink too much. I'm not on stream.
Yeah, I don't remember. I went on some other stream, and I don't remember much after that last night.
No, it was.
We were
Jody.
talking about Grimace and butt plugs when I left.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
That sounds
Jody's
about right.
channel?
It was Jody and that Major Zero guy.
Oh,
and the
Bourbon
guy,
Bounty.
What is?
Yeah,
Jody's
Bourbon
channel?
Bounty. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then who's the guy with the glasses? He looks like an old rock star.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Rusty?
Yeah. Rusty. He kind
Yeah,
of
Rusty.
Yeah, I wonder where
kind of
he's
does
from.
the
I'm surprised
kind of
he's
does the
not on.
Lemmy look.
Yeah, he was on there, and then Anthony was there, Bourbon Neophyte, and
And Minor
Yeah.
Chode was there.
yeah.
I'm glad to be back talking to you guys.
That was
There you
fun.
go.
That was
Very
fun.
We did
No,
some
I gotta
on-the-fly,
say, go ahead, Ben.
no, good. We did some.
I was
on-the-fly-
gonna say briefly that I'm envious of Rusty's hat. That hat is freaking.
You got the that's a Lemmy hat right there.
Yeah. Anyway,
God.
go ahead, Ben.
No, I was just saying, that's all. That we were doing some live troubleshooting for John. That's all.
Yeah, I appreciate it very much. Thank you.
So the answer to the current Android problem is Opera. Now we know.
Cool, man. Yeah.
It works.
Ben, are you ready for the results of my blind? It was pretty
Sure.
easy to sort out. I'll do this very
There you
quickly.
go.
All right. So A, which was well, that doesn't surprise me. Small batch. This is the order, by the way. A, B, C, D. So A, just for verification. A, small batch last. D. Wow, that's surprising. That's the no. This is not the order because C was for Chattanooga. So what did I do? I messed. This is D. I apologize. So that's D. Yeah, Kentucky Spirit. As I said, it's not a great pick. It was picked by a particular store that I've talked about on streams before. This is the Old Scout. So good suggestion, Mark, on throwing that in there. That was came in third. Better than both those two. And that bottle's over there. Anyway. And then B is this here. B is, I'm not doing well. B is the Wyoming, which good stuff, man. Yeah. Coming in second, and that means that C is the Chattanooga, which I mean, this is just an absolutely killer bottle for anyone that's had it. Founders.
I thought that said Pounders.
Even better. Yeah. So that's the order. There is like so. There you go. That
Nice. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting that an MGP beat Wyoming and Turkey.
No, you're no. It's
The Chattanooga Founders is a blend of MGP and their own whiskey.
It's fucking
Well,
good shit, though.
the blending definitely helps. Yeah, because this does not taste anything like this. I can tell you that. These are two very different things. Anyway, now I'm going to pour these out. Well, I'm going to finish them, honestly. They're going to pour them into my mouth. And then we're going to start the second blind. Go ahead. Take it away, Ben. Really? Okay. I mean, I'll host the show. I don't give a damn. I do this every Friday night.
Now you know how I felt last night, man. You left me up there for like 5 minutes last night.
Shall we?
Yeah, that's what we were doing last night, man.
I mean, I am wearing purple, but I'm wearing
forgot
purple
about that shit.
for just a reminder for Navia, for the Barrel King bottles that are still out there for Navia.
Well, now I can't make fun of you for wearing purple, man.
Yeah.
Nope.
And just real quick, shout out to Shauna Marie D for getting me this bottle. You're awesome. And shout out to Paul Whiskey Food Dude for this bottle.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's where mine came from as well. The dude.
Two great
of
people
food.
in this community. Thank you, guys.
You're not wrong.
Tennessee Pounders.
Heck
There
yeah.
you go. What kind of white Russian bullshit are you drinking there?
I've got a Wild Turkey 101 with ginger beer, lime, and a little peach syrup.
I'm going to not drink those two.
So delicious. I call it a turkey mule or peachy turkey, whatever you want to call it. Let's just call it a grimace, dude. How about that?
The rainbow word.
There you go. Hey, I'm just talking.
I almost said it there, Ben. That was close.
Yeah.
We almost got shut down.
Almost.
The Rainbow Warriors almost came after us.
Canceled.
I'm wearing purple. I don't think Rainbow Warriors can come after me tonight.
And you live in New York, too.
That's fact.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything.
They burned down their own city, man. You saw it on the news.
I mean, Sean, I am seriously considering a
relocation.
Well, that would be nice, but like as you know, I have a lot of family here that I need to look after.
That's a fact, yeah.
But I have been considering a weekend shopping excursion in Kentucky.
Ooh, there you go.
Okay. Oh, I got you.
So we need to communicate.
Yeah, it's got to be a weekend. Specifically Saturdays. But yeah, we'll talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Freedom.
Yeah. Or
Cheers
as
to
we
that.
call it in New York, a lack of.
Yeah. Anyway,
okay. I see what you're talking about.
We'll avoid the politics. I won't say any more.
It's not. It's if it's in the Constitution, it's not politics.
Then I watch a
It's a fact right there.
There you go.
I watch a channel called New York City Walking Show.
Mhm.
And actually, dude sits there with his little gimbal and walks around. You get to see Rockefeller Center and all just everywhere. And he
Yeah, you mean like one of those guys that just walks around New York City doing nothing and has like 1 million more subs than anybody on WhiskeyTube.
And they are fun to freaking watch. And you see New York real. It's actually kind of fun.
Yeah, well, then you see shit like what happened at Grand Central Station today, and you wonder why I want more freedom.
Wait, what happened at Grand Central Station today? Because I just saw some shit that happened like a week ago at Grand Central Station that was stupid.
Protests, shutting it down, and them ripping down American flags and putting up Palestinian flags and shit like that.
Oh, so it's the same shit. They did the same thing like a week ago.
Probably. I mean, they're not that smart. Obviously.
Yeah, like
by doing things like
you
that.
either support terrorists or you don't. Like, figure it out.
Yeah.
Don't be a fucking idiot.
Okay.
And
I was going to say something.
Hang on. Let me just put this out here. Most people know I don't hide it, and I'm proud of it because they cut my dick at 8 days old. So I didn't really have a choice in the matter, but I am a Jew. So I'm Yisrael Chai, L'chaim. For those who don't know what that means Israel is alive, or the people are alive, and to life. So
yeah,
absolutely.
Ohio. Yeah.
Hey, they cut my dick at 3 years old, and I'm not even a Jew.
3 years old?
Oh, that's no 3 days. Sorry, Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
I was about to say, what is
That was a
wrong
little
with
no,
your
yeah.
parents?
Dude, they were like, okay, this is too long.
3
We're
years
gonna.
old. Yes,
This is too.
3 years old. 3
You
years
know what?
old. That's Fred's first.
No.
memory
I was about to make the
around his
brutal death metal.
That's brutal, dude. No, 3 days.
there,
I don't
Fred.
remember it. It was really early on though.
Yeah.
You're
no
all
way.
Yeah, I
right.
was
Yeah,
gonna
that-
say,
crazy
3
shit.
years old, you
Sure,
probably
no.
still remember it.
I actually, a funny story if you guys want to hear it. There was
Hear
a.
it.
I worked
If
with a
it's about your
guy.
dick, I absolutely want to hear it.
I worked with a guy. He was from El Salvador, I believe. Barely spoke any English, and he was asking me to give him a ride to the hospital because he wasn't able to drive back. This was like 20 years ago, and I was like, "Yeah, I'll give you a ride to the hospital. That's fine." So I was in the car giving him a ride, and I was asking him like, "What, if you don't mind, what are you going in for?" And he was like, "Circumcision," and I'm like, "What?"
Whoa.
This guy was in his early 20s, man, and I was like, God damn, dude. And then I had to pick him up afterwards and like see the look on his face after.
Did he like
Yeah.
lose a bet or like what?
No, he just he never had one when he was a baby, and then something happened where he had to have it. It was
Must
like
have been
doctor.
getting, maybe he wasn't cleaning out the.
Yeah, a little too
Yeah, I was
much
gonna
famunda
say,
going
you
on or
gotta-
something, dude.
You got to go around the wheel there and give it a good scrub. Yeah.
Yeah, the little shroud of urine, So he had to. Yeah, I felt so sorry for the guy, man, but.
Oh, he must have been walking funny.
Yeah, man, he would wherever that guy is. Cheers to him. That's
Got that shit fucking right.
So Ben, I gave my opinion through doing a blind. I'm curious, like everybody else, like what's everybody else's thoughts on, say, small batch?
Well, small batch, I killed my last one. It's currently sealed. I could go get another one. But I do have. I was going to pour some uncut 57. But
Okay.
I like it for the price.
I could crack my small batch. You know what? I'll do that. Let me go grab my
Well, I mean,
small batch.
Because I mean, like I always think about like what else is in the price range, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when I think about $60 bottles, this one doesn't wow me.
Well, so it was a $50 bottle.
It's not now. It's actually I think it's 70 actually.
No, maybe
Total line it was $69.99 last I checked.
Well, I'm highlighting you so you can show this off, so nobody has to look at my ass crack.
Oh, okay. I got you. There we go. In case you've never seen it. Also, I just want to say, while the camera is on this bottle, I think this bottle looks better than the uncut unfiltered. Just saying. I think this is a nicer looking label.
It's the label, the bottle, the etching, or not etching, or whatever
Yeah,
the hell I did.
I like the gold. I like the gold gun dealy there better than the black.
You stick that on your bar, people will actually go to it.
Yeah, it's a great looking bottle. I'll give them that. I mean, both bottles are great looking. I just, I'm not sold on what's inside. But yeah, kind of like I was going to say this really early in the stream, but Ben's probably going to kick me off again. Kind of like this bottle, another really pretty bottle that has kind of bullshit inside.
I don't.
All right, I gotta ask. In all seriousness, you think that this bottle right here, Smokewagon small batch, right, that I'm about to crack, brand new, fresh crack, is as bad as Blanton's?
No, he's talking.
I think it's his. Okay, I don't think either one of them are bad. I want to be clear on that. I think they're forgettable. There's nothing about it that makes me think, man, I want another pour of that. It's just like, yeah, that's whiskey. That's it.
Well,
that's all I got.
It's been a while since I had small batch, so here we go. I actually believe I won this bottle on one of Bad Axe Bobby's one of his first giveaways. He sent
like I said, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just
here we go. America.
Yeah, there you go. America. Like I said, I mean, some of the best glass in the business, but that's not what I'm buying. So.
Well, speaking of some of the best ass in the business, ladies and gentlemen, live from Florida.
Hey, what is up, man?
Not much. How about you guys?
What's
I
up,
got to hang out
gorgeous?
with this fella at Bourbon on the Banks.
Yeah, dude, I'm just chilling on the patio at the Hilton Garden Inn in Ybor City.
So is it a jillion degrees there right now, or?
Oh my God, dude, we work the Whiskey Tampa Foxtrot event today as part of Burns Steakhouse. Awesome charity event. All the major brands were represented. All had their best shit out. Like Willet was pouring Purple Top. Michter's had M10s. Like it was badass. It was 3 floors of it. We were outside in a tent, in a huge like outdoor tent with 20 other brands. No fans, no breeze. It was 91 and humid for 5 hours.
And people wonder why I moved. That place freaking sucks, man. Screw.
So what is the temperature now there?
77, and it feels amazing compared to today. Like
Yeah.
it feels like I'm in the air conditioning right now, dude.
Yeah.
So what's that stick you managed to find?
Right now I'm smoking a Bandolero Series C 54 from Atlantic Cigars.
Not familiar with that. Is it good?
No.
Yeah, it's good. It's good, man. They also make Byron and Atabey.
I actually have to. I got to send you some pictures. I got gifted some aged cigars.
Nice. Yeah,
Just
dude,
a handful, but some that are apparently 1 or 2 of them is like 10, 15 years old.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, the Atabey I had last night, those are aged leaf already before they actually roll them, but then after they're rolled, they age them 5 years before they release them. That thing was good.
So Sean, I'm gonna tell you that I like the small batch, the straight, better than the small batch. I see what you're saying on the forgettableness of it and the kind of middle of the roadness.
Yeah, it's just like it's fine. Like there's nothing wrong with it. It's just like, eh.
Yeah.
And Mark Emnerker, yes, Nulu
You guys
is
talking the wagon?
Yeah, we're talking about what happened to the hype.
And honestly, on the Nulu thing, I would say further that it's kind of more meh MGP as well, in my opinion. It's just meh.
Oh
Meh
shit,
GP.
JH, you don't know Big League Bourbon, aka Chris Forgate Whiskey Company?
Yeah, he's kind of an important guy.
It's Chris works for 4G Whiskey Company. Not
No, he owns it. This guy owns.
Chat,
This
in
is the
chat,
owner of
it's
Forgate.
Chris Dash Forgate Whiskey Company. Let's see here. Scrolling.
I had a pretty nice pour of Calvin 60, thanks to Chris. Yeah, it was good times.
There you go.
Yeah, that's still some
Cheers,
good
Sandeep.
stuff, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chris, do
thanks
we need to try and like Drizzly or DoorDash you some more pours?
I have about an ounce. I've only taken 1 sip. I still have about another ounce left. Thanks to the great people over at Redwood Empire today for hooking me up with a haystack needle 14-year Chardonnay cask for.
Now, see, that's good MGP right there.
That is,
Nice, man.
that is. Yeah, they told their rep here for down south. She works directly for the company. She was awesome. She was like, "Here you go." She's like, "You need something good for a cigar tonight." She goes, "This should do you good." So I was very thankful for that, since we backpacked in, no carry-on, or no checked bags or anything. So I didn't bring anything with me for the 2 days. I'm trying to do the quick in and out, and especially because both my flights, my flight down here, I left at 5 a.m, so there's not too much going on with the checked bags at that time. So it was.
Oh wow, I'm way behind.
Pack everything in a backpack and head on down.
Oh, there you go. I am way behind in chat. Apparently, I'm pulling out a cheat here, and I am like 22 minutes behind. So there you go. Congrats, Chris, on 100 subs. There you go, man.
Very
Cheers.
nice,
Let's
man.
see.
Very nice.
I'm gonna do a speed round on chat here and just catch up real quick. There you go. Cheers to ASMR Whiskey from Vegas. Now, if you're not subscribed to ASMR Whiskey, well, then you don't like ASMR or whiskey.
I will tell you guys, if any of you guys use an iPhone ever to StreamYard, download the new app. Download the iOS app. It's pretty smooth, man.
There's a StreamYard app now? Wow.
There's an app now for the iPhone. There's one coming for Android. It's not done yet. But like when I took and tapped your link, it goes right to the StreamYard app, and it's actually very usable compared to if you just tried running off your iPhone, which sucks.
Nice.
Wow, that's cool.
It's super nice. I like it.
Nice. Good to know.
Hey, Chris, I don't think I've got to ask you since we're on the banks, but the after party, favorite pour or top 3, 10, whatever. There was so much stuff there, man.
Man, there was a lot of stuff there. Man, let me see. Give me a minute to think about that. You know,
Yeah, no
unfortunately,
problem.
it's been a little while.
Well, since I'm still catching up on chat, cheers, Stu. What's up, Wise Guy Whiskey, Stu?
Yeah.
Everybody talking about what they're allowed to take, and there you go. Saucy Shane also stopped in. Cheers, everyone.
Hey,
Cheers,
Saucy, what's up, brother?
Trying to do a speed round here and catch up on chat. Oh, there you go. Whiskey City sent you that pic to your email. Okay. So apparently I got a picture that I need to show.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Not
And
that
it
one,
is-
the other one.
I hope it's not like the old one you used to
No, it's actually a beer that JH found that I need to show for Shredward.
All right. Is it an eggplant beer?
Nah,
It
it's
might be
minor.
better.
It's a fucking schlong.
It's Famunda beer.
Yeah.
Oh
Dude,
man,
that's
That's
hey,
good,
that's
man.
that's actually a
I
good
love that.
beer, guys. That's a Chicago
Yeah, I'm
beer.
gonna go look
oh
that shit up.
Revolution. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, that one's actually a really good beer. Red ale kicks some ass.
Pretty-
Literally.
I am not going to find that in California, man.
I'm gonna go looking for that.
Get a-
That's,
Yeah,
that's
that
awesome.
should have
Get a-
just
get a
dropped.
label.
man.
Okay.
Yeah,
I drink a lot of the anti-hero. That's one of my daily favorites.
Yeah, that one's really good. I like that.
I've got
I can take the
Sierra
dog out. I'll
Nevada-
be back then.
I got the Sierra Nevada Celebration right now. That's one of my favorite
Hey,
Christmas time beers.
Oh, that's a good one
there we
too.
go. Will O'Neill in the house. Shalom, brother.
Yeah.
What's going on, my brother from another mother? Cheers, brother.
Cheers, Will.
Will rule. Just putting that out there. And Paul, Bike and Bourbon in the house. Cheers, man. How you doing? Even though you showed up 11 minutes ago, I'm still trying to play catch up here.
Doing great, man. I was way farther behind than that last
Yeah.
night. It was like,
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to catch up. And Fez, yeah, I know what you're talking about, man. It's ridiculous.
This is pretty unremarkable.
yeah. Maybe later tonight we can get into some of that stuff, Ben. I have some thoughts.
Yeah, we can get into that right now. You know, I am uncensored, and
Okay. Well, I know you're trying to get caught up on chat. So.
well, yeah, I am. I'm only 9 minutes behind now. Sugar Kitty's taking a cat nap, and
Sure.
Shredward apparently was taking a dump
Oh yeah, I took care of that earlier. That was like 5 minutes ago.
9
dude.
minutes ago. 9 minutes ago.
Yeah. It was a good one.
Great shot in Texas, calling Big League a wuss.
All right. Let me tell you something. Okay, my speltness is in winter mode. I flew here and it was 30 degrees when I left. You know, I'm in winter mode. I've got my full polar bear on. So you jump me into the heat and humidity, and yeah. I'm
I
not
think the
quite in that
term you're
form.
looking for, Chris, is Satan's anus.
Hang on.
It wasn't that bad.
Perfect intro. Speaking of Satan's anus, It's Wise Guy was.
What's up, dudes?
Oh, man.
What's up, dude?
What's up, brother?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Oh
Christmas.
yeah.
Colonel
Cheers.
Angus.
Cheers, fool.
I'm gonna go with Fistmas instead of Christmas from now on.
There you go.
There you go.
Speaking of, what's up, Steve Burkow? Cheers, man. And Sandeep says it's 43 in Virginia, and it appears that I somehow magically chat must have jumped because it looks like I'm caught up again. Cool.
All righty.
36 in John Kranz's world.
Oh, so Ben, I'm just seeing your text. If I'm gonna come on, yes, I am.
No, obviously not.
Yeah.
All right, so
So you said you had
what's
some
the
thoughts?
topic of discussion tonight?
Well, tonight it is a Smokewagon and what happened to the hype, but it sounds like
Do
we
you want
all
an
know
answer?
Let's keep it on that for a little bit, and then we'll get to the other more serious topics.
No, we can jump back and forth. Speaking of jumping back and forth, Brian.
Okay. I'm
back.
just saying what I'm going to say could potentially offend people. So, I'm just gonna.
Dude, it's me. I offend everybody.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll go as hard as you want, and also that's what he said.
Whoa, okay. Then.
No.
Lord.
So on this whole thing, it's a real weird oddity to me that the what's the most politically correct word I could use here? Well, I'm going to go for it. That the woke folks are defending Hamas and Islam.
It makes absolutely no sense, and some information came out today that looks like a lot of this may be the disinformation folks over in the former Soviet Union creating a lot of the, kind of using them and pumping out so much disinformation that these idiots are out there supporting people who would instantly murder them before maybe even me if they met them.
Yeah, no fucking.
Oh yeah. Well, so that's what I'm trying to get to, Ben. So, it's unfortunate how uninformed most people are. But I mean, literally, what's a nice way to put this? I don't think there is a nice way to put it. Homosexuals are thrown off of roofs in the Middle East. That's just what's happening. Sorry that's the truth of the matter. But
that's a fact.
Yeah. It's
the one place that doesn't happen in the Middle East? It starts with an I and ends with an L.
Yeah, I mean that's why it's so strange to see these like far left woke folks defending Islam. It's like, do you even know what you're defending? Like everything that you stand for, these folks are against. It's and I don't care what religion you are.
I'm gonna have to show one of my favorite recent memes, and I guess it's about a month old at this point, but I got to pull it up because it's dead on this topic.
It's just like living in this like crazy ironic world where
Yep.
I don't even know what's happening. I mean, because it's nothing but girls with purple hair and feminine men that are defending this nonsense. So
well, yeah, and so here it is. I got the meme up now. Let me share this because it
sorry, I'm going pretty hard here, but
that's fine. I'm about to go 10 times harder.
It just annoys the hell out of me. So
That's true, though.
that's about right. I mean, honestly, like if you know anything about Islam, you know how stupid that is.
Does anybody remember the phrase "screwing for peace" or "fighting for peace" is like screwing for virginity?
Who fucking cares? I mean, why do these? I don't care if you're gay. Be gay.
Yeah, I mean, Hamas would go down and mow that entire parade down.
No.
Yeah.
So you got to remember, Hamas is basically run by a couple of billionaires who don't even live in Palestine. They live
I want to be
during the
really
Gaza
clear.
Strip
This is
because
not. This is not
Palestine isn't a thing because even though they've been given land to make a country called Palestine, they don't want the borders. They want to get rid of Israel and all the Jews on the planet,
Yes.
and
I agree with that.
have all the land and call that. Palestine.
Fun fact: it's not just all the Jews they want to get rid of, but anyway.
Oh no, but we're definitely first though.
That's just where they want to start.
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
Then
so
the-
and I want to be
gay,
really clear. This is not an anti-gay thing or anything like that. It's just it's
Not at all.
people it's people not knowing what they're talking about thing. That's what annoys me. When you start protesting about a thing that you don't understand, I have no respect for you. Like
Well, you
John-
gotta let people be people, and then these idiots sit there and they pick a topic like gays or whatever the hell it is, and then they just go on a tangent with it. I'm like, why? Who cares?
Yeah, but I mean,
Did I get shut down or something?
the problem is that this is 2 weeks in a row now. They have like held up people trying to in transit to work and stuff in Grand Central Station because they want to protest freeing of Palestine. So it's not just like a protest that's not affecting anybody.
The freeing of Palestine after they sent in people to murder women and children and rape and burn people alive, and screw all them. And shoot and murder, kids that were literally, well, I call them kids, but we'll call them young adults, literally dancing at a music festival.
Yeah.
And just mow them down.
Yeah, that's why we got the Second Amendment here in America.
Yeah.
Because we got straps.
Unfortunately,
We got little Uzis in our what's the thing?
I don't know what you're talking about,
drawer.
too. I lost all mine in a boating accident. It was a horrible day.
Yeah, I tell you. Dude,
Oh, I got them all. Come
These
try to get
boating
them.
accidents are taking all of our guns. Damn these boating accidents.
Damn it, Brian.
They
Sad
can't
day.
take your guns. Come on now. You just got to give them up. Don't obey.
I don't even know where mine are. They're in a pond somewhere around here. Boating accident. Yeah.
Be right back.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, live.
So
Your
sorry.
favorite
Yeah.
guy
Got a little-
with a fishing rod.
What's up, Mark?
People
Hey,
need to
Mark.
be more careful on their boats.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Perhaps you shouldn't
I'm-
take it with you.
I'm
This is the
inexperienced
Smokewagon
in
I got.
boating,
It's
Mark. I'm
uncut.
sorry.
It's a clear bottle.
There you go. Nice. Batch 95.
As a fisherman, I imagine Mark has also experienced some boating accidents.
You know, I
have.
acquired all of my guns
have.
from the bottom of a pond that all you fuckers lost.
Did you have to do a lot of like cleanup and restoration, or were they good?
Oh yeah, you put them
Just
in.
following boats around when you see people with.
You go magnet fishing.
There you go.
Here you go.
That'll do
Uh,
it.
All right, Ben, just for you, we're on to blind flight number 2. Actually, I need to mix these
all
up.
right.
And I'm ruining the Smokewagon by pouring it on a big ice cube. It's got a leftover
That's
cherry
all
from
right.
my old fashioned.
I'm sure that's going to be awful.
I
It
know.
might
it's
make
probably
it better,
pretty
man.
horrible.
All right, so
All right, so what's
I think the
line number
smoke wagon hype died because he lost. He don't have any more of the 12-year stuff he always had.
Well, yeah, those single. The part of it is a huge amount of the hype was how he had an incredible batch of single barrels they put out, and they were all 8 to 13 years old. It was all different
Oh
ones.
yeah.
Picks. And it was some of the most delicious MGP anybody had ever tasted.
Hey, do you know what kind of MGP that was, Ben?
MGP.
That was
MGP?
that was the Seagram's MGP.
Yeah,
He had a lot of Seagram stock
it was fantastic.
back when MGP
I have-
was Seagram's.
I'm gonna finish the night on this last little dribble of barrel number 503.
Yeah, I had an 8-year-old from a group here that was freaking amazing.
You know what else was Seagram's MGP? Is those Old Pepper single barrel picks.
The old,
Yeah.
But it was the
The 10
21%, not the
yeah,
36%.
the 10 and 11-year old pepper.
Yeah, I got a couple of those. I still
I
got them.
have 2, I think, of those.
But can you appreciate where bourbon used to be? I mean, you used to get these for like $150, $200.
Now forget about it.
Yeah.
Nowadays,
I,
you're paying that for 8-year MGP.
I,
The
I
new
passed
shit.
on one of those for 150 a couple of years back. I should have got it, man.
Yeah, you should have.
Those
Sean,
those Smokewagon 12 years were going for around 200 back then, and people
Yeah,
were like,
now they're
"That's too
like-
expensive."
Now they're like 800, 700.
Yes.
So let's hear about this blind number 2, Sean.
Oh yeah, okay. So the first one, small batch loss. So this is the new flight. We got Remus. This is all MGP, all cast ring.
So that's a Remus pick, I take it.
Yeah, Remus picked. Just Bellmead cast ring standard off the shelf.
Just 103, just
This
delicious.
is batch 132 there that actually the fine fellow that's hosting the stream got me.
So close.
And then a Doc Swenson's was this Blender's cut? Yeah, Blender's cut.
Okay.
So that's the new flight.
Yep. So the 1083 is one of the only other bottles. I only own 2 bottles that I've ever heavily bunkered at this point. One of them is Bellmead because it is now defunct and no more.
That's a fact.
And
You can still find it in Kentucky though.
you could still find them around, but you can't find the cast strengths. And if anybody ever does see a true cast strength like this and doesn't want to buy it for themselves, let me know.
Got it. I still see
With
them.
the ones, they're the ones where the stuff's written on them.
Yes, sir.
The early
That's-
one. Okay, I
that's
got
the
you.
good one. That's the shit, man. Before it was all batch.
And but
Wow.
the 183s, when I found out they were canceling this, I bunkered a case of them.
I saw one of those on the shelf recently with the
Yeah, they're
handwritten,
still on the shelf.
What was
But-
that?
the Bellmead ones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bellmead
that's
183.
And then
when they're gone,
I
they're
still
gone
see
forever.
the printed 108 proofs too.
Yeah.
No, those I still see, but once they're gone, they're gone. You know, it's what's ever on the shelf now. That's
Because now, what are they called? What's Bellmead called now? I forgot.
Nelson Greenbrier.
Nelson Brothers, right?
Bird.
Yeah.
Constellation. So what it is Constellation Brands bought Nelson Greenbrier, and they're the ones who destroyed Bellmead.
Yeah, but isn't it called Nelson Brothers? Because I see it on the shelf.
Yes,
It
it is called Nelson Brothers. It's Nelson Greenbrier Distillery, and it is not 30% MGP anymore. They had a contract. Bellmead is contract distilled 30% rye MGP, right between the low rye and the high rye. I think it's really a sweet spot. Probably why I love this stuff so damn much. And yeah,
If I
they
find a
destroyed-
bottle, I'll send it your way.
and now it's what do you call it?
Has anybody-
Now it's a blend of a undisclosed Tennessee distiller, supposedly some MGP and
Does it
some.
rhyme with pickle?
That's
Well,
fucked up.
supposedly they haven't announced. Supposedly it's the Tennessee Distilling Company, but I believe it's pickle. But
Or
I
does
don't
it
know.
rhyme with Jack Daniels?
It does not rhyme with Jack Daniels, but
Can I hear Nelson in the background somewhere?
That was Nelson. you guys were talking about Nelson. I just had to pull it up.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
yeah. Well, I'm going to talk about Master P. I ain't seen Master P in a hot minute. Where's Master P?
Master
I got
P.
Master P's over here. He was taking his
Make
shirt
him
off
say,
yesterday. He was showing some skin yesterday, dude.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I don't. He has no nipples though. I don't know what. It's crazy, man.
Where the hell did you get that doll? That's
Man,
pretty
I bought
cool.
that at the warehouse. Fuck, like 20 years ago, they were going out of business and they had that on clearance. I was like, dude, I gotta buy that.
Sweet.
That's fucking awesome. I think it was like $15 or something like that. Shit's awesome.
Man, Amy Bohm is in the house. Freaking legend. Cheers, though.
Cheers, Amy.
Cheers,
Cheers,
Amy.
Amy.
So, yeah. And so the only other thing I recently bunkered, I bought an entire case of it, is
I know what you got.
this stuff right here, the 1783 American Heroes Edition.
Yeah.
If you don't have this and you see it and you don't buy it, you don't.
Yeah, man.
Because the regular 1783 is good. This
It's good.
is
Is
stupid.
that something that just came out, or is that like something that
It
you
came
might
out
find?
in April in at the distillery, and they They released it around the country apparently a few months ago. Didn't
I
know they
think
were
I got
doing
mine
that.
in May or June.
Yeah, and they're still around some places, and it's just so freaking good. It's stupid.
I found it at
For
Total
25
Wine.
bucks.
Now I'll preface it. It's so freaking good for $18 to $25 depending on your area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Isn't
got
that
mine
Heaven
for
Hill
15
juice?
bucks, dude.
Is Evan Williams Heaven Hill juice?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and this was specifically out of 2 Bernheim rick houses. They don't tell you the age, but when you taste it, you know it definitely has got some age on it. It is
What's
not
the
young
proof?
whiskey. 90 proof. It's not
Okay.
high, but
It's
it's
crushable.
just
Low proof.
it's just flavorful, delicious. When I call it just like what I want bourbon to taste like. It's
So
not
do
got
you-
any
Do
insane
you think it's
flavors.
like 10 years plus?
Hello, Bonnie. I didn't say hello
I don't
yet, so
think
hello, Bonnie.
so.
Eh,
If I had to guess on an age on it, maybe 6 to 8.
Okay.
I don't know. I could just tell you that it's just flavorful, yummy.
Well, he's got one too. Master P's got
This,
one.
It's like
I
when
opened,
when you say
I still need to
bourbon,
get one. Of those.
I opened this last week. This is how much I went through that one
good.
day. It's that
Good shit.
crushable, man.
Damn, everyone's got one.
July
yeah.
1st.
Yeah.
Oh, his is autographed.
What?
That's just the
An
day I opened
autograph on yours,
it.
dude?
No, that's the day I opened it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
Cheers to that.
You know,
Do you
Mark,
do
I
that
really
for
need to
all your
start doing
bottles?
that.
Most of them, yeah. Yeah, I started doing it, I don't know, a year and a half ago.
what's the theory behind doing that?
he wants an
Just to
O'Neill.
see how long it takes you
I
to
saw the
drink it?
Deathless Dan do it, and I was like, that's a good idea. Yeah, see how long it lasts. Just kind of
Okay.
But allegedly, Bonnie's
remember
asking,
sort of when I got it.
So
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a
I'm
good
pouring
idea, man.
batch 57 Smokewagon Uncut Unfiltered.
Nice.
So Bonnie wants to know if it's any good.
My
Yeah, I
batch
mean,
39 was opened in
Oh, I got a
September of
Smokewagon. I
22.
should drink it.
Uncut
any-
unfiltered,
April
anything
22.
that-
For
uncut
me, Mark, that would be a
unfiltered,
great process because I always open my bottles the day I buy them, so that it's a very
Yeah.
accurate representation of
And
when
it gives
I
you an idea
buy
how long something lasts. And then people say, oh, does it go bad? Well, you might find out. If years go by and you taste like, oh, this isn't good. Well, it's because it's been open for 2 years. Or it gets better over a certain length of time.
You're right.
Hey,
Mark.
this
You're right,
this
Mark.
shit right here
123.
shits all over this. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, God.
You're not. I haven't had it, but I would agree.
15
You have not had-
$15.99, $49.99. Enough said, man.
Where do you see the batch number on these bottles?
Which one do you have there?
There's a label on the back.
I got the
So
uncut, unfiltered.
There's a
Yeah.
label on the back. A sticker on the back.
Back
Higher up.
Up higher.
If you don't have a sticker, then
Oh,
give me. How long have you had that bottle?
no sticker.
Before
they did it? If you had the date on, you could tell.
This was probably back in like 2020, 2019.
Okay, give me the proof then.
120 proof.
No. I'm sorry. Give me the percentage exactly.
Percentage? So that would be 60%.
No.
Because it's 120 proof, right?
Is it exactly 60%?
No. It should say on the bottom there.
It doesn't. It says 120p. It's
I can't
handwritten.
see.
Sorry.
It
I'll
says-
see if I
that's
can.
before they put percent. That's really old.
What the? Hold
What?
the fuck is that?
Batch one.
That's what's written.
It's gold.
I'm going to my resources.
Batch one.
It's the oldest
I don't
of
know. I
OGs.
made that up.
That shit came out
It is.
when JFK was still alive.
Hang on. I will tell you what batch that is if there is a batch number.
That was in one of the original wagons going across the desert, probably.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
the hell
It
is
was
that?
when they first
John?
came out.
Smokewagon refers to the Colt 45.
I just
Yeah.
Indeed
never,
it
Is the percentage on the other side?
I never
Something to do
really
with the
drank
wagon.
it. No. I never drank it because
You're right.
that's
Wait,
when I
let me
had all the
see
red
that again.
wax smoke wagons and the Desert Jewels. I was drinking
Hang
those.
on.
I
Let
never-
me see that again. Is
By
that-
the way,
Sorry.
is one of the greatest lines in Tombstone. Pull that smoke wagon.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it says
You gonna stand there and
120
bleed, or you gonna do something?
120p
There's no
alcohol by
percentage
volume.
on there.
What the fuck is that? That
I've never seen it without the percentage.
And there is
No,
no
but-
batch.
He wrote that
There
himself.
is no. There is no.
You know what I might have.
Because it
You've
rubbed
got
off of
a,
it.
you've got a fucking unicorn. Is what you've got there.
Yeah, hold on to that bottle.
But,
too.
Is
you
it
know,
open?
back then, these things were like 60, 70 bucks.
Yeah, they were cheap.
It was young MGP. It was like 6-7 year MGP. So what were we paying for that back then?
Probably the same price, if not less.
Yeah.
What the hell
You
is
gonna
that?
do
I have an
something,
entire spreadsheet of
stand
all
there and
different
drink?
releases, and there's nothing for that.
That's
Also,
wow.
if you look at the plastic insert, it looks a little bit different as well. It's like
That's wax.
yeah. I mean,
That's not
I guess they
plastic.
still
Yeah,
are, but
just
I don't,
wax
that one
stamp.
just looks a little bit different.
Yeah, that's more waxy than plasticky. That's like the old Knob Creek wax right there.
Yeah, exactly.
That's.
Yeah.
I'm fired up.
There you go.
You know, the
GT,
problem
got
with
7.
Ben, the problem with blinding a bunch of MGP is that it all tastes the same.
It does. I just did it tonight. It's crazy you guys are doing that.
Yeah.
It's
nice to
you
pull
think
off the old
those will
Smokewagon.
taste the same? You've got at least 3 different mash bills on that table.
These two are almost identical. The Remus is not great. This one, but whatever these two are, I don't know what they are, but these two are nearly identical.
Is your Docs one finished?
It's not. No.
I had the alter
JH
egos.
is opening up the Kelvin 60. Look at that. I know somebody who knows a little about that bottle.
Don't talk to me about Kelvin 60
Why not?
because I've been waiting and waiting
They still haven't sent it to you?
and waiting.
Chris?
He got nothing.
Steelbox has their stuff, man. They picked it up. They have it.
Yeah.
I passed on it twice on Sealbach.
Yeah, Chris can only
Maybe
tell you
because I
about
got
it.
the second time instead of the first time. That's why I didn't get it yet.
You know who's got a good Kelvin barrel is Nash. Oh, what the hell is it called? Nashville Barrel
Yep.
Bourbon.
Yeah.
They got
Nashville
an
Barrel.
8-year. Yeah, they got an 8-year Kelvin bourbon on there.
Hey,
It's
what-
really, really good. It's like 129 proof. They got
What
two
was-
of them.
What was Jason's pick? He did a 4-gate pick, right, Chris? What is his? Because that was fantastic.
His was the ones from this year. His was a sherry rum finish, and so it's a 7 to 7.5 year old 75, 20, and 5 Kentucky distillate that's finished in a
They also
Spanish
did a
sherry and a
toasted
dark
rye
añejo
pick.
rum.
You know, I'm talking about this latest one that they did. Man,
Oh, that's the
was-
OG
that was
pick
killer.
right there.
Yeah.
That's the Big Vic Energy one, man.
Yeah.
Haven't tasted it, so
That's a good pick, man. That's good. I think John Franz has filled a bottle of that. Or do you have the 10-year, John?
What was the first one? I think it was a 9-year.
that was
Yeah,
his
The
8.
first one was a 9. So
Yeah, that's the one I have.
Mark has
8-year
last year's
toasted
thing.
rye.
Yeah,
Probably
that's
most recent.
just amazing.
Yeah, I'm getting, I believe, another one of those sherry rum finishes, but it's a little more nerdy.
I'm on to some MGP here too. So,
There you go.
and Chris would find this familiar.
Is that a mythical? Yep.
Mythical Timers from 2021. This is my backup
yeah.
bottle.
Oh yeah,
Straight
man.
up, the most delicious one Remus pick I've ever had was Matt ADHD Whiskeys. He called it Hawaiian Punch.
Oh,
That was good.
For whatever reason, even though it was 21% MGP, that one tasted to me almost like a Bellmead single barrel.
You know what, Ben? Now, I never made this correlation before. That's the note in MGP that I don't really like. It's that fruit punch note.
Usually it's citrus.
But okay. So anybody that ever had Hawaiian punch, fruit punch as a kid growing up, it's that like tannicky, Dickel-esque. I don't know what you want to call that. There's like a vitamin kind of note.
Yeah.
And
I think it's more like a red
The
Twizzler.
fake
Yeah,
fruit
it's
flavor.
like
no,
fake
but
red.
there's like this chemically
Happiness?
aspect to it.
I think what you're describing is happiness.
Yeah, it's not.
Nope.
It's
But it's
Not
not.
me.
It's not like a vitamin C, like a Flintstones thing. It's
No. I've never
not-
had
yeah.
a mineral thing on any MGP.
No, I've
It's
never
like
got
a red
mineral thing.
Twizzler. To me, I think you deceive it a little different, but I understand what you're saying though.
Hey,
Like
look at this.
artificial fruit flavor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
artificial fruit,
Exactly. It's artificial fruit. That's yeah.
like a
I
strawberry
can't find
Twizzler.
that, but-
Does it hit you in the face, Sean?
No, it's kind of subtle, and I usually find
Not like
it
a nice Hawaiian punch.
yeah. No,
What's up,
it's,
J-Max?
I usually find it on the finish of MGP.
Cheers.
That's what usually tells me it's MGP is the finish.
Is it more of like a pineapple kind of thing? Almost.
No, it's very much like
if
the
you had,
way that
if you had to
Hawaiian
describe
punch-
like what without being like a citrus note, would it be more like a pineapple kind of note?
it's kind of like the finish of Hawaiian punch, fruit punch. It's whatever that fake fruit flavor is. I don't know how to. I mean, it's not a thing.
Yeah.
It's a fake thing.
Yeah,
so there's
yeah.
no.
Now, I don't know if
whatever that
it's
is.
just because you're talking about it now, but as I'm drinking that Smokewagon, I'm getting Hawaiian punch now. It's weird.
All right, I got to go back for more and see what's up. See if I get some.
fruit punch.
And like all my friends would have that when I was a kid, and like I would drink it, but I never really loved it because like the finish is kind of odd to me, and I get that on that same kind of tannicness, I guess. I don't know if tannic is the right word, but there's like this astringent. I don't know. This
almost
odd chemically note. Yeah.
I always get like a sarsaparilla kind of root beer thing on the Smokewagon.
All right, Ben. I got my order. I don't know what they are, but they're all very similar, honestly.
Let's get a live reveal.
Okay, yeah. Hopefully,
That means
words.
number one.
Hopefully, words are still happening because that's been a lot of whiskey. Okay, I know what this one is because it's in my broken glass. That's the Remus, and it was not good. There's no letter.
Probably, there's a good chance that's the youngest of the bunch.
Probably, yes. The Remus was last.
Is that from that crappy store also?
This was a Liquor Barn pick, which usually they have pretty good picks, but this one it's not great. It never has been great. Even when I first cracked it, it wasn't great. So it's just
That's
it's not
sad.
it's not a great pick.
Okay.
All right.
In third place.
Third place, we got B, which is the Belle Meade, which
Really?
is about where I thought it would finish. Like this is the 108. This is not the OG Belle Meade.
I know the 108 is still delicious. It's not.
Yeah, I mean, so these three, like this was definitely last. These three were very close.
Right.
It was actually hard to kind of tell them apart. They're very
Well, it's
similar.
interesting because those three are probably 21%, 30%, and 36% IRI MGP, each one being a different mash bill.
Well, they all have that MGP whatever the thing is. All right, so now I'm
Love,
curious.
Happiness.
No, that's not the thing. Really? Okay. Well, okay. So the small batch did not fare well, but Doc Swenson's taken second. That's the D for Doc Swenson's. So that means Uncut the Younger taking first place, and the
That
MGP
is not
line.
Uncut the Younger.
Yeah, whatever this thing is.
Small batch.
No,
Wait, that's uncut, unfiltered.
Yeah.
The one he told me is
Yeah.
not that good, and that is Doc Swenson's is amazing.
Well, I mean, it's
That Doc
not
Swen-
compared to
Oh,
other
shit.
brands. That's the thing. If you compare it to other MGP, it's fine. If you compare it to other real whiskey, it's not that great.
other
this is-
real whiskey.
This is really controversial, man. I like this.
MGP is not real whiskey.
No,
Oh,
Is that what we're hearing?
Shit.
it's
No,
it's
you
like,
didn't.
it's like baby piss.
Ben, the link didn't work for me. The sound did, but the video won't work. What, you trying to join, Mark? What's going on?
I'm gonna water my barrel.
It took a moment when I clicked onto it. It like spun around. It didn't show up right at first.
I wonder what they're doing. Give it another shot, Mark.
You guys
Then they closed
remember
it,
this MGP?
Went back to click the link again, and then it came up to
Oh yeah,
StreamYard.
that's an old one there, Stu.
That's
That's a
Oh, yeah.
9-year, 21%
Yep.
MGP.
delicious.
Nice, dude.
I
And
don't have a
those are
bourbon, but I have a rye like
those
that.
are starting to get the love. Those are starting to get even bumped up on secondary a little.
You know
Get a
why?
little hatery.
Because bourbon is so depleted these days.
Mm-hmm.
I have a
Hey,
rye in
Sean,
that bottle that's really good.
Yep.
Hey,
Yeah,
Sean, do you
right.
mind if I make a guess as to why the Smokewagon Uncut won? I think it's because you're such a proof whore that one just stood up.
Yeah.
You know what?
I agree.
It is.
It
It
might
the
not
highest,
be
isn't
the.
it?
No, I don't think it is. The Swenson's is probably
Oh,
higher.
he's got
and
one
the,
too. Is that a
No,
rye?
the Swenson's
Remix
got to be
is
higher
a
than
10-year
that.
rye.
Remix might be
Actually,
higher.
it's not even
Buddy.
close. The Swenson's is 115. This
In case
is
you're curious.
Yeah, but the Doc Swenson's
Oh, no.
is
So-
that's finished, isn't it?
No, that one's
no,
not.
that's just the
So
under stuff.
that actually Ben's right. I thought for some reason I was thinking that the proof was the batch 132. It's not though. It's actually
Good Lord.
112 and some change. So
Really, that's it, huh?
yeah. So actually Swenson's was the highest. Now, granted, I went back and forth between these two quite a bit, so they're like neck and neck. It's not like this is shit and this is great.
Well, the Smokewagon does put a little bit older whiskey in each batch, at least 8 year. So, at least a little bit. So, the Uncut's gonna have the oldest whiskey.
So
I will say though, these are readily available at my Total Wine for $55. These are like 70 to 80.
So
and the-
could we
the
have Whiskey
difference
War
is,
zoom
like,
in on his
marginal.
batch?
Yeah,
So I could see his bottle?
he wants to see your snatch.
Would it be
Oh
okay?
yeah, okay. So this is batch 132.
Oh, so it actually has a sticker on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
yeah,
on the
yeah,
front,
yeah.
does it give a % of alcohol?
Yeah.
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 Here, I'll show the front as well. It's not really coming
So
up.
totally different.
It's just the gold leaf. It's not
56.55.
It's 3.5, but yeah,
Oh, 56.35.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ben was just writing the proof when he first brought these out.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay.
They didn't have the sticker
But I
on the
mean,
back on the
for anyone
early
that
days,
can find this is a really great substitute. Like, I mean, they're almost identical. They're very similar profiles.
too.
Now,
And to me,
granted,
that
this is an old batch. This is probably a year and a half old, so I don't know what the new stuff is like, but these two are quite similar.
that Bell Mead, even though it's only 108, whatever, that one always drank way hot to me.
Yep.
Yeah, it did, and actually, there's like a little bit of tannicness on the back end.
Mark. Yeah, hang on, Mark. If you're using your iPhone or your tablet, which I believe you usually are, download. Chris was talking about it earlier. They made a new StreamYard app for iPhone. Grab that and try and join with that. Apparently that works.
Dude, it works really good. It works super good.
I mean, am I the odd man out? Am I the only person in all of Whiskey Tube that finds that most young MGP is just weak sauce?
Well, you're not drinking young MGP there, so
It's not old.
I agree with that statement
Yeah, I
it's
do
not
too.
young.
because it's everywhere. 5-6 year MGP is everywhere.
The uncut unfiltered is not young.
I don't buy it. Yeah, uncut unfiltered is
When you
different.
say not
I mean, it's
young,
not-
what are we talking, Ben?
I believe it's
'Cause he-
6 to
It's not a single barrel.
6 to up to 10 in this blend.
So
but I
it's-
think
I mean,
usually
it's
a lot of 7
blend,
and 8.
so,
They
yeah.
were Ben. Those were 6, 8, and 9.
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go.
Okay, so
69. Nice.
I don't consider, and I'm guessing
And
the
it's in
majority-
that desert heat too.
Yeah.
I would guess.
Well,
then,
no, they're not. They're in the desert heat for a very short time because Aaron has all his stuff rigged in Indiana at MGP.
Oh,
He has it shipped there, and it's only there as long as it takes him to.
to mix it
He
up.
gets it shipped in to eventually use it in a blend.
You ever seen that dude's Instagram? He's living the life.
Oh yeah, he's miserable.
He's not miserable. He's
Sarcasm.
Yeah, he went from owning a bar on the LA Strip to starting a bourbon brand.
dude, and now
That's
he's in the
awesome,
fucking desert on property, shooting guns, drinking bourbon, mixing bourbon.
Freedom, man.
living the life, man.
Gotta fucking
Hey,
love it.
I would rather
Okay.
have young MGP than most all shelfer Buffalo Trace products.
Agree.
There's 5.5 year
I will-
MGP.
I
It's
will
pretty
agree
good.
with that statement, Shred.
All right.
Buffalo Trace fucking sucks. Don't ever drink this shit.
That's
I
that's
try
a
not
good
to,
point,
man.
Z.
Why do you got such a big bottle?
I don't find this either.
Coming in hot, maybe with the new app.
He's
There he
deterring
is.
people, so he
Mark,
knows.
what is up, brother?
That sounds
Cheers, Mark.
terrible.
Just great shot.
Does it? You sound fine to us.
Yeah, you sound good.
It looks rough.
I
Well,
mean,
I
I
always look rough, Mark.
yeah.
He's not wearing a
Man.
cowboy hat, so
Yeah.
Hey,
The
Mark,
music's coming through, but
Did-
the
Here,
sound
there we go.
is
I'll fix it.
oh, that's who
Bad.
that is.
everybody's
hey,
frozen.
you guys ever notice that Mark looks like the bass player for Pantera?
I'm with it, man. I'm with it.
Yeah,
He,
Yeah, this
he
is
is
the
in
new-
Texas, so it makes sense.
that's a compliment, by the way.
Beta.
Hell yeah.
This sucks.
You can't hear us, Mark?
Sorry, Mark.
Mark, you can't hear us? Are those
Hey,
shitty headphones
go-
that Jody got you?
You go into the app, down to the sound, and make sure that the sound is connected to your headphones.
Y'all
since you're
sound like
using the
broken
app.
up robots.
Yeah, so
Ain't
you
nobody's moving.
You probably didn't get any of that, Chris, unfortunately.
Yeah, this ain't working.
Mark, are
Somebody
you in the app?
Send him a message. He can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm going to text.
Let me text Mark. I'm probably not going to be able to put it as eloquently as Chris just did, but I'll try.
Check your
This
audio
is
settings.
the beta version thing. Yeah, didn't work.
You need the alpha version.
That's weird.
Colonel Anus.
All I'm hearing is
You know what,
background
Ben?
music.
Well, we should probably talk about this off stream.
What?
You sent me a thing like a week or so ago, and now it's a problem.
I sent you a thing.
We'll talk later. Let's see here. I need to text Mark.
Send me whatever you want, Ben. There'll never be a problem, brother. Trust me. I don't know what fucking Sean's talking about.
A message that was disturbing, evidently.
Oh,
I mean, I send people a lot of disturbing shit. So
Yeah.
that doesn't really narrow it
He's
down.
not kidding. All right.
You say disturbing shit, and then I see it when you put my wood in your mouth. It gives me nightmares every time you do it.
Here,
That's all
we're
right.
gonna try something here. We're gonna try voice talk. Let me get great shut up here, and then I'm gonna
Those
have Chris-
nightmares can replace other worse nightmares.
Yeah, Ben, I sent you a meme we were talking about last night on Sean's stream.
What's up, Bowler? Bourbon Bowler in the house.
Bourbon Molly.
Hey,
I wanna be a baller.
hey, guys, if everyone could just be, if everyone could
Apparently
be
Bowler
silent
still
for
aren't getting
just a
along.
second, except for Chris.
Fuck
So we
you too, bourbon baller.
This isn't going to happen. No, because I'm going to do voice to text. That way, Chris can just tell Great Shot what to do. Because I'm not going to remember what to text. So, Chris and go.
Go down to the 3 dots at the bottom of the app. Click on it, then
How do
go
you know
to,
that, Sean?
go to audio,
Damn
and
it,
you
Stu.
can select what you're listening with.
Oh, you could probably see it. Sorry.
Yeah, it'll tell you if you click on it. It will
Oh,
tell
God
you if
damn
it's
it.
coming through your phone or if it's connected to the actual headphones.
Just I'm sorry, Chris. I forgot that I don't ever use this feature because I don't want my phone listening to me. So it asked me to allow it. So I'm sorry.
It's
One
your
more
tinfoil
time.
hat.
One more time. I apologize, Chris. This is riveting content. Thank you, man.
Help me out, brother. Help me.
Okay, one more time. Chris.
Go to the bottom of the app, hit the 3 dots on the right-hand side, then go down to audio, tap on that, you will see the listening device on there. You can click it, whether it's your phone for the speaker or for your actual set of headphones, and you need to select your headphones.
Hey, did that come through on the mic? I hope it did.
No.
Actually, that worked perfect. All right, we got the whole thing.
All right, well, cheers,
sweet,
Jake, and cheers, Sean.
Hey,
Cheers, Sean. I love you, buddy.
I have an example of a younger MGP that's actually really good. This is
I think it kind of cut it off. Damn it!
There you go. That's 5-year
2014.
uncut.
It's 5-year uncut.
Well, no one is the next dude. Just saying.
119 batch 20. Pretty solid stuff, man. I like this a lot more than the uncut, the younger.
Speaking of uncut and younger, great shots back. Give it another shot.
Wow.
I don't know about younger.
Oh, he heard me.
Uncut,
He
very
heard me.
possibly, but not quite so younger.
Well, uncut maybe, but
I heard the
younger,
uncut part, though.
I don't know about that.
Hey, did we get it worked out, Mark?
Yeah.
Okay.
It works
awesome.
fine now. I mean, I could see y'all before, but all I was
Cheers,
hearing was
Mark.
background music. I couldn't hear anybody talking. Y'all sound like a bunch of broken up robot machines or something.
Maybe
But
I
it's
am
all
a
good
broken
now.
up robot machine.
Damn.
I'm broken up. I'm just not a robot machine.
Hey, I think this one is better than this one. Gonna go
Oh,
ahead
you're
and
just
go.
Wow, that's a
delusional.
hot take right there.
That's a hot take. I'm gonna go ahead and.
Hey, Nolan's
I just
doing some
think
good
it-
work over at Backbone. And just remember, everybody,
It's got some girth on it, dude.
this hydration break was brought to you by Jerry Black, who went to his local cum and got me a cum guzzler. So don't forget to drink water, people.
Well,
I
hydration
need
is
to
key.
drink some water.
Water's good.
I have ice in my glass. Does that count?
I'm out of all liquids. It sucks.
That's bullshit. Do we need to try and DoorDash you some beverages?
No,
Cheers
Wow.
there, Tim.
I'm good. My cigar's getting there. I can't
Right.
stay up that late. I got to be at the airport at 5.
Yeah, you said you got a super early flight.
Yeah,
Damn,
my
that is
plane
early.
board's at 5:55. So
Oh, damn.
Oosh.
You got to be there damn early then.
yeah,
Wow, Stu
Ugh.
has that Texas crap.
Ah. Yeah, that's a lot of oak right there.
Yep.
I've
What's
had
up,
some of their
T-Rob?
younger stuff 2 or 3 years ago, and it was quite
T-Rob.
tasty.
Cheers, Hero.
Cheers, T-Rob.
I just want to say cheers to Sean with the cowboy bourbon, buddy. Only real men can handle this.
You know what?
Okay.
Honestly, what do you
Alright.
think about the Garrison Brothers? I'm
Oh,
curious.
dude, I love this shit.
Yeah, it's good, man. I think that I think it's the best thing the Garrison Brothers does.
So the
Oh,
thing is
absolutely.
that I like everything about Garrison except for the price tag, and the
It's
fact
worth
that
it.
they
This is better than
exploit
Stag.
labor. I just wish that for 4 or 5 year old whiskey, it shouldn't be hundreds of dollars. You know, that-
actually, the last
Okay.
the last two
But in
Cowboys,
Texas
the
heat-
2022 and the 2023 are all 8-year barrels.
I'm not talking about the Cowboys. I'm talking about especially the single barrels. The fact that single barrels are $200 plus a piece is insane.
Buddy,
Yeah,
the
T-Rob.
Texas heat, though, 6 years is like 18 years Kentucky.
Yeah, I was gonna say Texas is a different planet, man. It's like
Well, hell, it was
Yeah, I gotta
over
go pull my
110
pork.
degrees
I'll
for
see you on a little
month
bit.
down here.
All
Maybe
right.
I'll
Hey,
get back.
Pull your pork.
yeah, you
Yeah,
do
man.
whatever you got to do, Mark.
I gotta
You
go
don't
pull
want
my
to do that
pork.
on. We would like
It's
to
been resting
see,
for an hour. It's time to pull my pork.
Yeah, we would
Yeah,
like
you
to
can
see-
send me a picture of his meat. It looks wonderful.
Yeah, aren't you gonna? You don't want to. We don't want to.
So many innuendos happening right now.
It's way
Oh,
over
yeah.
there. My camera's way over here.
Are we doing phrasing?
Yeah.
Are we still doing phrasing?
Oh, hey,
No.
Mark, I don't want to
Has
see
a picture of my
your meat.
pre-wrapped pork. Why am I still
None of
sitting?
it was innuendos, Sean.
Because I
It's
want to see
all
your
fact.
pork.
Mark, I don't want to see a picture of your meat.
I want
That's
to
before
see.
I wrapped it.
Yeah, hold on.
Even
okay,
wrapped,
I got
no.
this one here.
Oh
Why is
shit!
this not
That is
cooking?
some good looking meat.
That was at 160 before I wrapped it.
All right. You're a wrap fellow. I see you.
Wrapping
I put-
works, Ben. There's
I
no
put apples in
shame
it.
in wrapping.
I wrap after.
I wrapped it with apples and hot honey and butter and brown sugar.
Damn. So I wrap my barbecue after it comes off the smoker for the FTC. Are you
Hey.
guys familiar with the
What?
FTC, the foil towel cooler method?
Oh,
I just
yeah.
noticed you changed my name, you fucker.
But is it pork
God
you do
damn
that with,
it.
or brisket?
I FTC both. When you wrap
There you go. That's better.
the item in foil, then in a towel, and then put it
I
in
see.
the cooler.
This
Come
has
on,
just
Ben.
been sitting on the oven
You
for an
son of a
hour after
bitch.
it went up. I wrapped it from that, went to 203, put it on rest for an hour.
It took me a while to notice that.
Got to go
man.
rip it up with my bare claws.
For like an hour.
What?
God damn it, dude.
Ben gives me shit about wrapping my meat as well. I don't know what his deal is.
There you go. Hey,
I'll see you
hey,
later.
That worked.
I gotta go
I'll
rip
take
it
that,
with my
man.
bare
All right,
claws.
better Mark.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
You're out, John?
All right, man.
No, I'm just cheering Mark. That's all.
Okay.
And that's a fact, Stu. Yeah, I mean, the Cowboy is really good. It's just the 240-ish price tag these days is a little, it's a little absurd.
240 for Texas whiskey.
Pass.
Nope.
Yeah.
But
Buy all day.
it is good though.
No, dude.
140
Nothing
proof.
from Texas worth that kind of money.
Oh, dude, you're silly.
Jake, I finally got my whiskey organized,
really
and
good.
I ended up with about 8 Texas whiskeys. Buttby. I don't have a damn Ranger Creek cast strength single barrel. What? I guess he meant Rebecca Creek cast strength single barrel. I've never seen a cast strength single barrel Rebecca Creek.
Ranger Creek.
Oh, he's talking like the Ranger Creek 36, maybe?
Oh, maybe a Rebecca
I don't know.
Creek?
I'm not sure.
No, Ranger Creek is a different thing. Jacob keeps telling me I need to find some.
Hey, Ben.
Sean, look at my comment above Jake's, by the way.
Ben, those 16-year Rebecca Creeks are all single barrel cast.
Are those single barrels? Or yeah,
Those are all single barrels.
Nobody in Texas that I know in Texas loves me
No, just
enough.
the comment above
I
Jake's.
want a sample of one though. Actually, I do believe I have a sample.
Oh, I got.
I do. Rebecca Creek 16-year 102 proof. I do have one sample of them.
Yeah, those things run anywhere from like 101 all the way to like, I think the highest one is 136.6.
Yeah, something really hot. And he said, "Nope, not Rebecca Creek.
Okay.
Ranger Creek."
All right.
Hey,
Well,
this
I
is
have not seen
here's
Ranger
a hot
Creek.
take, man.
Speaking of which, I heard about something today. Somebody was asking me about, and I had not seen this. Nearest is doing picks.
They're going to be.
Wow, I supposedly
We shared a booth with them today, so yeah.
Okay. Did they have?
Cool.
They have.
No, they
So
didn't have it.
supposedly one is around. Apparently, maybe even your home area, and it's like 120 something proof, and I'm like, holy shit!
That would be like their distillery only ones, the barrel proof distillery only.
I've never heard of it. I mean I've heard rumor of it, but I've never. That sounds interesting as hell. Cast strength nearest could be interesting as hell.
Well,
yeah, they're at the distillery. They had a black label one that's cast strength and a white label one. I don't know the difference of them. She was talking to somebody about them, but those were distillery only releases. But they're supposed to be starting a single barrel program.
Interesting.
I mean, in Uncle Nearest Day, I could tell you the difference between the white label and the black label.
Hey, Ben, I know everyone's tatering on this one. It's not the handwritten label, it's the batched one. But, dude, I'd rather have Smokewagon, fucking small batch. I'd rather have Backbone. I'd rather have, dude, this is not good. I don't know why you guys are tatering on this shit.
It's no longer available.
Well, you're wrong.
That's what, but that's the only reason people care about it, man.
I mean, I disagree.
It came in
I think
third
you're
in my
wrong.
blind. Just saying.
Not even, it's not great, man.
Well, the thing is I'm going to tell you that I disagree because I really find that 30% mash bill hits a sweet spot for me, and I love that stuff.
Yep.
All right, man.
I like it. I think it's pretty dang good. I've got a bottle in there unopened right now.
It's all
one of the
it's
few
all
bottles
right.
I have.
I have a couple of the cast strengths, and I have a number of the 1083s put away just because we'll never have it again.
Yep. There you go.
You guys all just got to remember, at the end of the day, there's a reason why we all have 50, 100, 200, God knows how many bottles. It's because
Yep.
we all like different shit. None of us likes just one. We like variety. And our palates are all different. That's why there's a shit ton of brands. That's why everybody puts out different shit every year. Not every release is for everybody. It's just not.
I think there's one statement though that I feel like we can all get behind, and that is that Oak and Eden sucks ass.
True.
I would like to posit that all Texas whiskey sucks except for the Fraley picks from Still Austin.
I disagree very strongly with
the very youngest.
I kindly disagree.
I'm gonna filibuster for 3 hours now.
I'm gonna get out my gavel and I'm
What the
gonna
hell
hit
is
something.
that music?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, what is
that
that?
music coming from?
There's been music playing the whole stream. You got background music on?
Yeah, I have background music. It's really low though.
Yeah. Well, I have my headphones
the
on.
only
I can
time
hear
I've
it pretty damn clear.
I can
This
roll
is
it
the
if
kind of
I
music
want.
that would be played at the Palestinian protest march.
Hopefully that music was taps.
Shit.
This is the youngest MGP that I have. It's 4 years, 4 months. That was Bill barrel pick.
Oh, what a surprise. A Dick's pick.
Yes, exactly.
Dick pick.
Yep.
Is anybody just while we're offending people? Has anybody read my shirt? It's pretty great. Here, like,
I have read that.
I like Texas whiskey.
I
it's
love
one of
that.
my favorite shirts. Yeah, good.
Well, while we're talking about shirts, I'll throw one more plug out there again. That I'm wearing the Whiskey Friends for Navia shirt that just to remind, and got the purple color behind me, just to remind that the Barrel King fundraising bottle is still available, last I checked. And yeah, if you're interested, you can get a bottle, and those proceeds go to Darrell's family to help take care of those, chemo costs, unfortunately, for Navia, so that they can, still live.
Well, now I feel like an ass bin. That was a weird segue.
It was
Then
a weird
I did
segue.
my job. Then I did my job here. What could I say? If I
I'm
made you
going to-
uncomfortable, then you're in the right place.
That's it.
I'm going to withhold the grimace comments, but I do appreciate the shirt.
Yeah.
I did send Ben the Grimace picture tonight. So,
Dude, you got to send Ben the grimace picture. If he missed that last night,
yeah.
Yeah,
It's a messenger, Ben.
it's pretty damn good.
That
Actually,
is-
I have it in my phone, so I'll send it to Ben right now. Maybe he can share
yeah,
it with
please.
the
I would
stream.
like.
That
Can
way,
we share the grimace?
yeah, that way more people can appreciate this fine picture. Oh boy.
I love it, man. I love it.
Wait, where is
I'm
it?
gonna leave.
Oh my
Ben.
god, I
Good
forgot
boy.
how John, I forgot
Yeah,
how much
Z-Man.
messed up
Z-Man.
stuff.
Take care. Take care, Z.
Sleep
See
well,
you.
everybody, y'all.
Hey,
Later, man.
seriously. Wait, where's the grimace picture?
I might have it here. I can send it.
I got it.
You got it.
Do you know what we're talking about, Ben?
Thanks to John Kranz, I do.
I texted it to Anthony last night, and he's like, "Thank God I didn't have whiskey, because I would have spit it out."
John,
Well, got that.
didn't you send me that on Facebook Messenger?
Yes, I did.
Somehow it's not there now.
Messenger's doing weird things.
I have the grenade thing.
That's from Moose.
Yeah, that was from
Moose sent that to forward to you. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's under you on Messenger though.
Yeah, because he sent to me on Instagram, and he's like, "Sean's not answering, so forward this to him." So
I mean, in fairness, until I saw the thing in chat, I wasn't answering it.
there you go.
That's not the thing though.
It looks like a whole lot of Rosie.
You want to clap those cheeks, don't
That's
you?
not the grimace picture. I've seen that one though.
Yeah.
That's the
where's
one
the
I
thing
was
at?
sent.
Yeah, that's one I just sent. Yeah.
John, you need to. Where's the
I don't see it there, John.
Wait,
the conversation piece of the nice night.
I have a Texas whiskey clip. What is this that popped up here that says Whiskey Tribe End of an Era?
Yeah, there's a legal thing now with, I watched it tonight. There's like with the
where's this
Vault
music
and the
coming
Wizard
from?
Academy being a nonprofit.
Can you guys hear
Since
that?
Rex is part of a distillery, he can't be
I
on the
can hear
Whiskey
that,
Vault
yeah.
anymore. And Daniel can't be on the Whiskey Tribe anymore.
Why?
Because the Wizard Academy is a nonprofit, and if a distillery representative would be on the channel, that would get rid of their nonprofit according to the IRS.
What?
You see, you see what the government does?
Yeah,
They
you got to
hold
sit and
you
watch the
down
entire.
more than
It's
build
about
you up.
40
Fuck the government.
So
I
that's
don't-
why
I still
Daniel
don't-
can't be on the fucking
Yeah, I
channel
still
anymore?
don't understand.
Man, he should
what
tell
the
them to
YouTube
suck his.
channel has to do.
You
I
know
don't
what?
I'm gonna have to look into this.
Who else would have guessed that the government would have screwed something up?
Exactly. They had 5 years.
It sounds more to me like one of their lawyers screwed something up and is telling them.
He should have
based on
hired
their
Harvey.
opinion.
They explained that Rex's family owns the Wizard Academy.
But I'm going to refer.
Well, I don't know. I already saw it. So Rex's family owns the Wizard Academy,
Yeah.
which
And
is
since
how is that a nonprofit when it costs a lot of money to
The
do
Wizard Academy and the distillery are legally separate.
Yep.
Okay,
So
but it
if
costs a lot
they
of
do a
money.
whiskey review on the Whiskey Vault that involves somebody that owns a distillery, then that automatically is going to be considered advertising and for profit.
But the Whiskey Vault
sounds
See what happens when
is
lawyers
not the
get
Wizard
involved.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, Daniel and Rex spent an entire 40 minutes explaining everything today.
All right, where did they explain it?
Wow.
Because
there's a
the
Whiskey Tribe
hotshot
video.
lawyer came at him with a lawsuit
I'm gonna
on
have
a
to watch
technicality.
Yeah, there's a tribe video with just Daniel and Rex talking for about 40 minutes today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
I
check
watched
that
it.
out.
Yeah.
Hey,
Sounds
back
like
to something
Basically, it
else.
comes down to the IRS.
Hell, I've watched.
And apparently,
every-
Daniel is so busy with the academy, he doesn't have time to be over at the distillery either. Apparently, he's chancellor of the Wizard Academy.
has been for a couple of years now.
Yeah.
But the
Whatever that
Wizard Academy, they have classes like once a month.
Mhm.
Fuck is he busy with?
That, and then also all the planning.
I mean,
involved
he's
with all
a
that
chancellor.
bullshit
You know,
and-
like the great
Yeah.
wizard Tim in Monty Python.
Yeah. So they've hired
Man.
people to take all of Daniel's responsibilities at Crowded Barrel now.
which
So Daniel is
you know,
no longer part of
hey,
Crowded Barrel.
one of the things
Tim
I'm
the
looking forward
Enchanter.
to with that is they're having Irene Tan come on now as part of the blending and everything, and
But
sorting
I'm
the
trying
barrels
to
and stuff like that
understand
for 'em.
how.
So
I want to know this. How the fuck, to be blunt, is the Wizard Academy a 501c3? They charge a crap load of money for that.
yeah,
They go into detail explaining all that.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have to check the
They've
video
been
out.
a
It's not-
501(c)(3) for what 5-6 years now. Well, since their inception.
Yeah.
They've been.
I mean,
a nonprofit.
Daniel is really sarcastic because the IRS said, wait a second, you're a 501(c)(3) just so you can get free janitorial services. We're going to have to tax you on that.
Yeah.
You know, it's,
Wow.
Fucking IRS is some
Like,
bullshit,
what's the bullshit?
dickhead motherfuckers.
yeah, so you just got to watch the video. I was kind of curious when I saw the thumbnail with the axe, and I'm like, end of an era. I'm like, is the distillery shut down? And I sat and watched the video.
Does anyone else feel like we keep writing about the wrong things?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Hey, there's only one thing the government in this country got correct. One day was July 4th, 1776. Ever since then, it's been a shit show. Can we all
Hell
agree on
yes.
that? Yeah. They did it. They did it right.
I'm gonna pour a little batch 29, 11:30 of 20 to that.
Okay.
I'll probably pour one of my Crowded Barrels yet tonight.
You know, I will say,
This is getting very low.
yeah, I will say, Ben, you know, since this is the Smokewagon / MGP themed stream, I wasn't super excited about anything I drank tonight, but I am drunk, so there is that. So
Hey, it still works, dude.
You
Yeah.
don't sound drunk.
If you have some backbone.
Yeah, I'm a
Good.
professional, Stu.
Get this in you, dude. You got any backbone, Sean? Pull it out,
Touche,
dude.
buddy.
Actually, I do have some backbone.
Pull
You're
out
a
the
professional
backbone, dude.
drunk or a professional reviewer?
Not even joking. I probably have 20 bottles of backbone.
Dude,
Well,
fuck yeah,
I've
man.
done personally. I've done at least 6
Those
backbone
are
picks.
samples for other people. Where is the shit you sent me, Ben?
Hey, you know what? This is actually pretty good on ice. I'm going to go ahead and say that.
So
Sean, check Messenger, by the way.
Said every
It's
dude
a
with
little
a
chocolate.
snack.
It's got a little
Okay.
chocolate.
Is this the thing that we were talking about earlier, John?
No, this is another one.
Oh, fantastic.
Live from Australia, it's Sharp Bitch, aka Simon Novak.
Whoa,
Cheers,
what?
Simon.
Okay, let me pull up Facebook because we got to share this shit.
I said it's a shred too, so.
All right, I'm gonna say this: Batch 29 murders Batch 57.
Oh,
well, I
A
assume
lot of
in
the early
like
ones were so much
ascending
better.
order. That's just true.
Oh
Like,
my
That's
god,
good.
is that good?
Simon's in here. Hell yeah.
Wow.
I think the batch I've got right now is like 159.8 or some bullshit.
Holy shit!
It's not very
Live
good.
from Sealbox, it's Abandoned Bourbon.
Oh no.
What's up, brother?
Cheers.
howdy.
If you're not subscribed to Abandoned Bourbon, what's
What
wrong
was
with you?
that
He's got
noise?
Instagram, he's got YouTube. He's also got Quill's Coffee. Just saying, if you're in Kentucky, and
That
you
was
need a
my
good
straw
cup,
there, Mr.
go
Mark.
check
I'm
out
sorry.
Quill's.
Very nice.
Cheers, brother.
I'm sucking it up, dude.
I was having flashbacks to Cheech and Chong or something.
No, man, Dave's not here.
Hey, Ben, I got something for you here. If
Uh-oh.
if you want to share that there. Oh my god. It's great.
That is good, man. That's good.
Good stuff there. But John, I'm still looking for the image from last night that we shared.
Which one?
For some reason, I can't find it in the feed.
Which one is it? Tell me and I'll go look.
Well, it's the grimace butt plug. I didn't want to spoil
the field
it.
of
Yeah, it was the one where it looks like the California raisins. They're all in a line.
Yeah.
I didn't share that one. That wasn't mine.
Okay, let me
man.
get on the Googles. This will probably end in bad results.
I don't know if anybody saw my comment. I said, Grimace looks like the Grimace butt plug looks like the raisins once you pull it out.
Yeah. Put a couple of raisins in your ass, man.
Yep.
Well, put them in smooth and they'll come out wrinkled.
Actually, it was the
Stacey.
first result. I did not have to search very long. It was the first
Hey,
result.
Stacey.
Don't interrupt very much, but Stacy, I sent you a email, so I don't think you've checked it yet. Check it for
Cheers,
me.
Stacey. You might want to check Great Shot's email. I asked you if you did.
It's about some red breast. Just for a wonder.
Stacy, we don't want to know.
Oh, yeah.
So,
don't
so
hang
you
out
met
too
you
awful long,
messaged
Stacy.
Stacy about red breast.
Yeah, about
So-
red breast. Red
I don't,
breast PX, to be it.
I don't know that I want to be one of these people to tout this, but all I can say is batch 29, being a very early batch, destroys batch 57 that I have here.
Yeah.
By the way, Ben, I just saw that. Thank you very much.
Man, the earlier
Appreciate
batches were
that.
so much better than the later ones. I know once I got past once you got past the hundreds, it just started getting not so good.
So Stacy
Same thing
says
with
she
Magnus,
emailed me.
basically.
Mark,
Okay.
Stacy
Yeah,
says she emailed you.
yeah, you got
Okay.
a point there, Sean. I think
I'll check
I had a batch 94 of Smokewagon Uncut that was undrinkable, man. Something happened. It was bad, dude. It was one of the clear bottles. Remember they came out with that a couple years
That's
back?
one of the things that annoys me is the straight has a synthetic cork, right? The $30 bottle. But the small
Well,
batch and the uncut
yeah.
have natural cork.
Because
They
it's
need to get rid of
fancy.
that shit and make it all synthetic.
I had to replace
I got
that
some else
cork
for
with
you.
a
down there.
Booker's cork.
Yep. There it is. That totally looks like the California
hell
raisins,
yeah.
man.
What is that? Is that
Dun, dun, dun,
Is that a
Heard it through the
bobblehead?
grapevine.
Oh, it's exactly what you think it is.
Okay.
It's a dildo.
No. Take another gander
It's
at
a
that.
butt plug.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh my god, for real?
For
They
real,
make
for real.
those? That's
Okay,
ridiculous.
But it's a grimace butt plug, so it's fancy.
So you don't shit yourself?
I don't know how that goes, but
What are butt plugs used for?
honestly,
no
that's a
idea.
good question, Stu.
I'm pretty sure they plug a butt. I'm just saying.
Well,
For
there-
what?
there's that.
What for what?
For plugging purposes.
It's corked for your
So
pleasure.
you don't
that's all.
shit yourself.
It's
Honestly, that's a hard question to
yeah.
answer, Stu. I don't know.
Yep.
I think
don't-
you
I
do.
don't know
You just
what,
don't want to tell anyone that you know.
Sorry, Stacey. It's devolved from what we were.
Yeah,
we were talking about
also,
whiskey earlier, but you know,
Also,
we've
cheers,
devolved since
Stacey.
then.
Stacey, one other thing while I have you, this bottle has wildly
packer.
improved since I opened it. Actually, here, let me pull the
Is that because of other channels starting to hype the brand?
No, I didn't even know other channels were doing that.
Did you know
I drank
the
a fair
master
amount.
blender of Whiskey War? He loves envelope glue.
Yeah, I saw that.
I did
But
not.
only the
Every-
brown ones. Only the brown
Everything
paper.
he tasted was envelope glue. It was weird.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
So the master blender or whatever was the guest judge on Mash and Drums Blend Again in round one.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we all saw it. I think he ruined himself a little bit.
But Stacey had asked me what I thought about that bottle when I first opened it. I didn't love it at first, but it's like it was just a little tight, like on the neck. But it's and whatever. If you don't believe in bottles opening up, then whatever. But it is significantly changed in my opinion, and has gotten much better. Now I really enjoy it now. So thank you, Stacey. A very generous gift.
Backbone has a synthetic cork. Just want to point that out.
So where did
Yeah.
they source from?
Backbone?
Whiskey War.
I don't know.
Wait, Whiskey Wars. You just held up a bottle of Whiskey War. Weren't you talking about that bottle?
I did in fact do that. I don't own
That's
the brand.
not your bottle, though, is it?
I wish, but no.
You're not affiliated, are you?
No.
Okay.
It just happens to be similar names. Let's see here. State of distillation. What do we got here? Not this side. Blended and bottled by High Bank Distillery Co. Well,
So they
that's
don't
not
disclose?
state distillation though.
Another reason.
What is the state of distillation? It has to be on here. So
But Backbone is what?
It's supposed to be on there.
Sorry. On another note, Ben said Backbone. That's sourced from Jim Beam, right?
No.
Backbone.
Backbone sources from a number of places. A lot of it is MGP. There is stuff
What's that
from-
15-year one?
He's got a number of different ones. That is as it is called, not Jim Beam.
Yeah, but then what could be 15-year though?
No, that's the same stuff that Doc Smithson's released, the same stuff that the Prideful Goat released, the same stuff that the World Whiskey Society released. The Old Bones 15 is if anybody who signed an NDA, it is not Jim Beam.
Okay, then what
So
the
is
fuck
it
is
tote
it?
whiskey then?
Yes, it is totes of whiskey that was distilled and aged
MGB?
at a distillery
In
that
Claremont?
is.
Sorry.
It might be in Claremont or Boston or
Okay.
Frankfurt, but it is not Jim Beam.
Hey,
So first of all, quit acting
And
like
as I don't
you're
have
in the
an
game.
NDA,
Just tell us what it is.
well, I don't have the NDA. I don't know for a fact, but yeah, the word is that it's Beam. But anyone
Yeah,
is.
who
there's been
knows what
That's
it
what
is,
I
Beam
thought.
just floating
right? But
around.
everyone who
That's
knows
what it
what it
tastes
is,
like.
but everyone who knows what it is and was forced to sign an NDA to say what it isn't,
Okay.
they have to say it is not Jim Beam in quotes. This is not Jim Beam. That's why
Yeah,
I say it like that, because there's a
Okay.
bunch of NDAs
I get it now.
around
I'm
that whiskey.
stupid.
Yet,
I didn't get
right.
what you were saying.
But meanwhile, Nashville Barrel Company buys a whole bunch of 6 to 8 year whiskey from Jim Beam, and they're allowed to say, "Hey, this is supposedly Booker's single barrels."
Yeah.
So
But when you think
Yeah.
of 15-year Beam, you're thinking of those Knob Creek picks, right?
yep. And it's a different mash bill.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I have a
Canadian
single
released
barrel.
Kentucky corn whiskey up here a few years ago, and it was Beam corn whiskey, and I will say it wasn't all that good.
Well,
I have a single barrel.
for me,
OGD
Beam has always been
114.
too sweet.
Really
Jake's
good.
coming
Really
through
good.
with the
I just
whiskey
got a
war
bet.
See,
information.
Mark, I like high rye mash bills
Yeah.
more.
It's curious though, because the only information that's on the bottle only states Ohio, which I'm pretty sure is illegal. So, 'cause
Well,
it says
which is that barrel proof or is
Don't go
that
suing
it
nobody.
is the barrel proof. So, and it says the only information as far as like what this is says blended and bottled by High Bank Distillery Co. And then the address.
it says blended and bottled. They both blended it and bottled it. They didn't
Sure.
distill.
Yes, but don't you have to have stated distillation on the bottle?
I like how you
No, you
said
do
that.
not.
No, if
You're
it's an
supposed
if it's an NDP, I don't think you have to.
No.
So is Baker's
Okay.
a Beam? It's a Beam product.
Yep.
Is it a different mash bill from Booker's and Knob?
Yes.
No, supposedly no.
Really?
Okay. Because I got
Yeah,
a 9.
supposedly
This
they
is
have two-
8 years and
supposedly
10
they have two
months.
mash
It's an
bills.
older
The-
one.
Unless that's the OGD mash bill. So supposedly there's the old Grandam mash bill, and then there's the Jim Beam mash bill,
Oh.
to my knowledge.
Yeah, and
Okay.
Booker's is
OGD
supposedly-
is
So OGD's
also,
better.
OGD is also what's the bullshit? It's always 80 proof.
It's well.
Basil Hayden's is
Oh,
also
yeah, that garbage. Yeah, that.
Eesh.
yeah.
Yeah, but did you taste the toasted Basil Hayden?
Oof. No.
Yeah, the toasted
it's
Basil
like a
Hayden.
dumpster fire.
Well, Basil Hayden
It's
toasted had a
allocated.
different mash bill because that had rice in it.
Well,
For real?
that's true. Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
up with
that-
rice? Because rice itself has no flavor. So why are we making alcohol from it?
Well,
Because the
that's not
barrel
true.
imparts the flavor.
Because it does
If
have
you've ever-
carbohydrates in it.
Hang on, time out. If you've ever drank sake, especially cold sakes,
Love
that's
sake.
100% rice, and that can have all kinds of flavors.
But you look at the reason that Budweiser is so light is they put rice in it to take the sweetness down. That's
But I mean, also, rice
why
has
would you want
carbohydrates.
it to taste
Rice
good?
has carbohydrates in it, which turns into sugars, so it doesn't matter. Like it all becomes sugar.
So the Moose is asking everyone's opinion on Hooten Young whiskey. I don't
Never
know
heard
if
of
I've
them.
ever had Hooten Young whiskey. I've heard of it.
Hey
I
Ben,
don't know if I've ever had it. What's up? What's up, Master P?
JT Mullick is
I
100% rice whiskey.
when make him say so when I sent you a sample, I believe I sent you a sample of this, Ben. When I sent you the sample of
Let me look. I think I have
the
your
wild
sample.
cherry, it's the it's pretty much a single barrel OGD 114. It's 8-year.
Let me see. Hang on. I'm looking at
This
what
is straight up. This is like the best OGD I've ever had.
PCBP, Nashville Barrel, Battle Barn.
Nashville does it
You
right.
still got it,
because
yeah. This one's pretty
they get
solid,
some
man.
honey barrels.
It's
and
very
then they
citrusy.
age it there a little bit.
Yeah, that's the one, dude. This one's pretty good, man. I think it's all right.
I like your labels. How do you get the gold marker?
I just buy a Sharpie that's gold.
Good answer.
Amazing.
I mean,
I was
that's
thinking, did it come with the sample
No,
package you bought?
I wrote that myself.
Because I got a similar one that came with like some chalky white marker that looks like shit.
It's not gonna happen, Ben. It's just
Yeah,
not.
apparently not, but it's that bottle. But I'm still on Smokewagon, so.
All right, no, I'm not trying to distract from the MGP. I just, you guys were talking about
actually
Nashville. That's pretty good.
I am about to shift gears though, and go to the new single barrel rye.
Oh shit!
But do you notice a trend that Smokewagon got worse? Not worse. Let's say younger and younger, lighter and lighter as the years went on.
Yep.
I don't.
Oh yeah.
I mean, what I could tell you is the very
As
early
did most
ones.
MGP.
Well, but again, what I was saying earlier is he contract distills.
Yep.
So his stuff is whatever it is he's
Yeah.
whatever it is he had paid to have made.
Yeah.
But
I mean, he jumped in the
here's
game.
thing. Like, I haven't had a batch 170 to see what the new stuff's like. You know what I mean?
That is good.
I mean, he jumped in the game so early. He was getting Seagram's MGP, the high rise shit.
Yeah, but that was the initial shit he
That's
bought
crazy.
that he used in
Yeah,
some of
it's
the
one of my-
initial batches, and then he used in the single barrels. After that, everything since then is stuff he contract distilled with an MGP, including
Some of
this
my
rye.
earlier whiskey was Seagram 7.
So, Stu, the shit that you got that we couldn't figure out what it was, that's probably like the Seagram shit, that early shit.
Well, I hope so because it tasted like it.
Yeah.
Just when I drunk it,
I don't know
when
what
I
the hell
drank
that
it,
is.
it hit different. It was a different MGP for sure.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know what the
I've
hell
only
that is.
had.
And that's crazy. I went through a couple blinds tonight of all MGP stuff, and then you guys are doing the same. I thought you were doing a Weller thing, Ben.
Nope.
I thought your thumbnail was like a Weller.
I mean, Weller that looked like Smokewagon, I guess.
Well, maybe that was the old one I saw.
Holy shit, dude! This is fucking crazy, dude.
What?
What did you do?
No, I don't want to distract or go into some
go ahead.
political thing, but my friend was watching the UFC fights tonight, and here, look at these 4 motherfuckers that walked out here.
What?
Is that,
This is
Dana
the
White,
Mount. This is the Mount
Kid Rock,
Rushmore.
Donald Trump.
Holy
It's
shit!
Kid Rock.
Fuck yeah,
Donald
America,
Trump.
baby.
This is America right here, dude. Tucker Carlson bringing up the rear.
Fuck
Come
yeah,
on, dude.
buddy.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? This is where
You
we're
know
at,
what?
dude.
I
And this
like
is
a bunch
why
of tough guys.
bring it on. Bring on World War III. Just bring it on, dude. This
You
is
know what?
Come on. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
I'm gonna throw.
Oh,
this
you
out
ready?
there.
You ready?
No, I'm ready. I'm ready, dude. I'm fucking ready, dude. This is all like. Come on, dude.
I can't tell what that's a picture of, Stu.
That's not Stu. That's Toast Malone. Oh shit!
There he is. There he is.
It's Kid Rock.
The fucking Rock. I'm from Detroit, so
He's only
That's why I
missing
got that
frickin' Guy Fieri fucking up with him.
Holy shit, man!
You know what? You know what, Shred?
that's Kid Rock, a Detroit
Yeah.
rock legend.
I
with a
mean,
Buick Elfin.
that blew my mind, dude. Holy shit!
That's awesome.
That's
I was gonna get that
better
pay-per-view,
picture if
too.
Guy Fieri was walking with him.
Yeah, if Guy
I
Fieri
have
was in
to
there,
say-
dude, that would holy shit, dude.
I am going to say that this private barrel rye,
realize
this
he was
is one of
part
the
of that
ones
crew.
off the website.
This
I
is
got
good.
one
This is good stuff, dude. This is where we're at. I love it, man. It's a shit show. I love
Like
it.
all of life has become a reality show.
Pretty much, yes. It's like the South Park thing. There's a bunch of aliens watching this as their reality show.
Yeah.
But
We're devolving
Wow.
into the housewife of New York.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Mm.
You know, I never thought that I would live in a country where, I want to be really clear before I say any further words.
don't be politically correct. Talk from the
No,
heart.
you don't have to. You don't
No,
have
so
to.
like, I never thought I'd live in a country where like the most loved person in America was Donald Trump. Like he's been like a meme for his entire life.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, like as you could probably tell by earlier things I said in the stream, I'm not like far left woke either. It's just like all sides make no sense to me right now. It's just like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Yeah, I mean, I have the same
Well,
thing, but I'm
well,
like,
you gotta
wait a
think
second.
about it.
You guys,
Donald Trump got the biggest
really?
balls. He builds in New York where the mafia ran shit.
Yeah,
You're
but
not
that's
getting by the mafia unless you can overcome them.
no, I get all that, Stu. I'm aware of all those things.
Okay.
I just,
I do have a nefarious background, Stu, but that doesn't like make me like a good candidate for president.
No, as Anthony Bourdain said, I never survived the background check. So
Yeah, but you needed an outsider to overcome these goofballs
that's
in
not what
Washington.
you need. You know what we need again?
An insider?
We need a little bit of a revolution again. That's
A
what we
team
need.
player for the insiders, not us.
Remember when the Britons were taxing the crap out of us? What did we do? Yeah, we killed them all. Just saying.
We took a bunch of tea off in the harbor,
But nobody wants to hear that. That's like, oh, don't say that. That's too much.
which was driving me nuts is everybody's worried about what the royal family's doing. I'm like, fuck them. We already settled this.
Yeah, we're over that shit.
I have a theory though. Everyone was talking about 2012 being the end of the world, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that there was a certain truth to that, man. Like since 2012, shit's gone off the fucking deep end, dude. Like there's no question about that, dude.
What happened in 2012? The internet blew up.
Like a switch. Something happened, dude. Something happened in 2012. And that was actually
Moose, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, by the way.
No.
We got to keep changing diapers on our leaders, so it doesn't matter which side.
Which is a fucking
agree,
joke.
Moose.
Either Trump or Biden, it doesn't matter. We got to change our fucking diapers. So.
No, you only got to change. You only got to change Biden's diaper.
Dude, honestly,
I mean that guy can't.
Obviously, look at the dude. He's an old man.
It's so irrelevant to me.
He's an old lost man. He shouldn't even be in that position.
Biden doesn't even know where the hell he is half the time.
I think we haven't had an actual president since JFK got his head blown off. So since 1963, there hasn't been an actual leader in this country. That's my opinion.
And maybe before that.
Maybe before that.
Well,
Eisenhower was the last great one.
And it's actually been
figurehead.
It's been a war ever since that happened, and now
it's been a war ever since 1963. Now
it's coming to an end.
Agencies that are in charge,
and revenge is coming.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
I think we're on the
agree.
same page, buddy.
I wish I would.
It
like
doesn't
to
matter
see
who's the president. We just have certain government agencies that are in charge.
No,
that's a fact right there, John.
That's a fact.
He's just a figurehead, folks. You're voting for a puppet.
You have certain agencies that have 3-letter acronyms that are basically in charge.
Yeah.
Which is going to come to an end.
Are you talking about the same thing I'm talking about, John?
There's one that starts with a C and ends with an A.
Yeah, there you go.
I think it's pretty much running everything. So.
Well, the head of the snake's already been cut off, so the rest of the body's about to go.
I don't know if Stu's referring to the same thing that I'm
true.
thinking about it, but yes, if you are.
CI something? I think that pretty much CIA runs everything.
Rob.
So that's probably about accurate.
Not anymore.
Oh, no. What about those guys that burned the effigy of the child at Bohemian Grove with the owl god Moloch? Don't forget about those guys too.
Wait,
what? You know what? That's why we got guns in America, for sick fucks like them.
Hey, I'm a Kentucky boy. Actually, Stu can realize I was actually born in Southfield, Michigan.
I'm close to that.
So, my grandmother grew up on 9 Mile in Evergreen.
But, you know Michigan boys are good old boys too, right?
Oh, yeah, I know. I've been there, done that. But I wasn't raised there. I was raised in Western Kentucky. And now I'm down here in Texas, and we believe in guns and protecting your damn rights, and we did that in Kentucky too.
You know, the nice thing about guns is they believe in you even if you don't believe in them.
Exactly.
I grew up
I've killed
3
most of
miles
my meat
away.
to eat over my lifetime, so I ain't worried about all that. If shit hits the fan, me and Shane, we can survive. By
Yeah.
God,
A country boy
we
can
can
survive. There you go.
We'll be all right.
Yeah.
I know you guys may not realize this, but every decision that's been made since JFK got his head blown off happened 3 miles from where I grew up in a little place called Bohemian Grove in the redwoods of California. I'm not even kidding, dude. 3 miles from my hometown, there's a town called Monterey, and I've been there. My dad did construction work there. I have family members that are in this place. This place is every decision that's been made since JFK got his head blown off.
Yeah.
And Alex Jones proved it. Everyone thinks he's a whack job. He filmed that shit. Just saying.
He's ahead of his time.
Hang on, Shred. Being real, I have no idea what you're talking about. So could you elaborate a little bit?
Yeah, I'm not going to because I'm afraid you're going to get pulled. But
No, don't elaborate.
This is a backstream conversation.
I don't need to, dude. I don't need to. Yeah, this is a backstage conversation. But in the county that I live in currently, there's a place called Bohemian Grove. All you have to do is Google it.
Bohemian Rhapsody, what?
No. That's not. Yeah. It's not. It has nothing to do
Bohemian
with
Grove
Queen.
wasn't that like a club in San Francisco?
Coconut Grove,
It's
Florida.
yeah. It's a. Yep. I'm sorry, man. I'm not trying to bring this down into the fucking gutter here, but
I love it, Shred. I like it so much. I'm so happy right now.
It's just, I'm just spouting the truth, man.
I'm not familiar with Bohemian Grove, and I too.
Yeah,
I would
there
love
you go.
to talk about it a lot right now.
I used to drive. My friend worked there, and I used to drive him to work. It was 3 miles away from where I live, man.
I hope all of you out there are Googling Bohemian Grove right now.
I am.
Just do it.
I've watched the video on it already.
Oh, I'm sure Ben is. He's Googling it for sure.
Well, I mean, so there's
all of the world, they
but
ship in prostitutes
the
from all
phone,
over the
so,
world. They have a big whore off to see which one's the best.
all
of the ex-presidents and world leaders meet up there, dude.
I just want to throw a thing out there. There's
The Saturday Night Live thing, the ex-presidents, that was awesome.
No. This is not. It's not comedy. This is a thing that happens every year in July in Northern California, about 3 miles from where I grew up, man.
So it's like the Bilderberg kind of.
Sort of. So there's a reason that the far extremist side of politics is in California. It's not like a coincidence.
Well,
hey, Barney.
I mean, the conspiracy theorists, their record for being right is a little more pronounced than the mainstream news so far.
Well, here's the thing.
As
This happens
we
every year.
journey
It's not a
further
conspiracy
into life.
theory.
Yeah.
They meet up every year in July. It's not a conspiracy. They've been
That's
doing
what I'm
this since
saying.
the 20. They've been doing this since
The
the 20s.
conspiracy theorist is
I'm gonna hit the head, folks.
become true.
I'm going to hit the head too, but
See a man
There's
about
no
a horse.
conspiracy though. They meet up and they met up since the turn of the
As the
century.
man has showed
But
up,
I'm just saying the
I have
term was
to-
made up by the CIA.
As the man has showed up, I got. Hey, all right, he's seen it. Yeah, cheers, you're all loving the shirt. Yeah, just saying. Got to rep and say that the bottle is still available from Barrel King, and yeah, the whiskey scene himself is in the house. So, cheers, brother.
Yep, fantastic.
Yeah,
What's
I'll
up,
look it
Darrell?
Cheers, Darrell.
Cheers, Darrell.
Praying for you and your family for sure.
Yep.
yep, exactly.
Just saying, got to keep the word out there and keep the thoughts out there. You know, keep them positive.
Positive energy.
Because with
baby.
all this bullshit going on in the world, there's things that are more important like this. You know,
Exactly.
like Darrell's little girl, this is more important than all the bullshit in this world.
Yep.
Just
That's
saying.
real.
I mean, you know,
At least to me.
we got to
No,
keep the
that's real
positive
life.
energy going. You
Right.
know?
That's real life. That's all you have, man.
Yep.
Positive vibes. You know,
Okay, I'm gonna
everybody's
buy
gotta look
still
on
a
the,
really good sample for Mr. Jigs, by the way.
gotta
What
look
is
on the
that?
bright side of stuff. You know.
That is the Glen Scotia PX.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh, damn!
Oh, damn, Jigs.
I just picked
I'm-
up a bottle of the Glen Scotia
The Victoriana, man, that's so good.
Victoriana. Oh, it is. It's so tasty.
Glen
I was
Scotia
hoping it would have
PX.
some
What-
peat
what-
to it, but
Mark,
it
what
didn't.
bottle is that? Glen Scotia PX? I've never seen a PX. Glen
No,
Scotia.
it's not
Ben,
PX.
that's in
It's,
your box, by the way.
Victoriana, I think it was.
The Victoriana, the cast strength.
No, I have
Yeah.
a Victoriana. I'm talking about the PX Glen Scotia.
Ben, look in your box from Jigs. There's these samples are in there.
Oh, that's the
I'm
2022.
sorry. Did Ben did John just say what's in your box? Are we still doing phrasing?
Ben, go in that box you got from Jigs. There are other samples in there. This
What
one's
the
in there.
hell is that?
Yeah.
Life of Brian.
I don't do English humor.
Show
English
us your
humor
tits.
You
Get that
don't
off.
do English humor. What's wrong with you, Ben?
Nothing.
Yeah.
It's not
Hey,
funny.
forget about it.
Yeah, Ben. Jigs sent us
Hey,
5 other
There's
samples
a few
besides
too many
the black.
crosses there, but that's all right.
Yeah, no, you don't understand. I hate English
Get him
humor.
out of here.
I absolutely hate English humor. It's like
What?
What?
it's one of the things that I
Get
can't even
fuck-
explain it.
Go
If
park
I
the
watch-
car.
If I watch English comedy, I get angry. Like really.
Oh, okay,
like-
wait a second.
Wow.
So
Okay,
when
so you don't like
watch-
funny stuff.
Yeah, so when you watch Monty Python and Search for the
I
Holy
can't
Grail,
watch it. I watch
Wow.
like
I
3
found
minutes,
your
and
trigger,
I'm
bro.
like-
I'm sorry.
this is
I'm like, I
very
watch
very
like-
disappointing news, Ben.
I watch
This
like
is very
30
disappointing
minutes,
and
I am
revealing.
like-
Why do you
I am
hate
like
English
punching
people?
the wall. I hate English humor.
Okay.
I
His
can't.
butt a
I
scratch. Come on,
I'm
nothing.
also, I'm
I
also
can't
describing some.
explain it. It's a visceral reaction. I
I
can't.
love English people. They're
Wow.
funny
Well,
as shit.
Ben, now you don't know how to figure out if somebody's a witch or not because you've never seen Monty Python and Search for the Holy Grail. You don't know how to figure out if somebody's a witch. So how do you solve this
It's
problem
just
in
a
your life?
bunny.
I've known plenty of it.
Also, you probably didn't
You
get
have
my
to-
Tim the Enchanter joke earlier.
You look on the bright side of life, bro?
I'm mad I'm going live.
No, I
with the
don't.
dudes.
I
Let me
mean,
put
How
it
would
this
you
way.
do me a
This is
favor?
how visceral my hate of English humor is.
Go
I
in
could
the
have
garage and
Adolf
get a
Hitler
short
here
extension cord.
and
Okay.
Mr. Bean here, and a
What?
gun with one bullet, and I don't know which way it's
I
going.
think so.
okay, how can you appreciate Mel Brooks but not appreciate Monty Python?
Because that's Jewish humor. It's different.
No, I get that, but to me, they're the same in
They're not
brilliance
even
level.
remotely the same.
They're the same.
come
They're
on,
both
Ben.
brilliant.
There's similarities.
Mel Brooks is a
One is-
brilliant
Who
motherfucker.
Brilliant,
who said because
Brilliant,
one's Jewish?
intelligent, funny as hell,
Yeah.
and the other.
So
is
you're
just
biased to Jewish comedy?
No.
Yeah,
No,
so
no.
that's what
They're-
we're
You're
hearing.
racist.
Mel Brooks and
what I
Monty
heard.
Python are equal. They're amazingly
No.
equal.
Not
They're
even
the same.
They're not
They're
even
the same.
in the same universe.
Same universe, dude. And I love Mel Brooks. I fucking love Mel
Yeah,
Brooks.
exactly. So
But-
Ben, I
look,
would put
come
Blazing
on, dude.
Saddles-
Come
I would
on,
put
dude.
Blazing
Come on.
Saddles
So is Mel Brooks the Jewish camera?
and Search for the Holy Grail. Those are equally
If you don't
fantastic
like
movies.
Blazing Saddles,
So
I'm
Ben,
not
Sean, and
subscribing
Shred,
right
I
now.
just sent you the same joke. So if one of you can share it on screen,
Come on, bro.
it is one of the
Like-
funniest fucking jokes I've ever heard.
Dude, okay.
I-
Mel
Blazing
Brooks,
Saddles is
genius
one of my
level.
favorite movies ever.
Wait,
Monty
how do you-
Python,
how do you
Fuckers
send it,
are
John?
old.
same
I
thing,
like-
Wow, I
dude.
love Monty
I put it
I
in
like Dave
Messenger.
Chappelle.
You know,
What the hell's going on
I
with
mean,
that?
I'm,
I
not,
like
I'm just
Kevin
talking
Hart.
same. I'm talking same era, like
Yours
60s,
keeps
70s.
crashing too, Sean?
What's up?
Jesus.
Mine's crashing.
I sent you a link to YouTube on Messenger. You and Sean, and then I texted it to Shred.
So I hopped on my messenger, John, and I have nothing new from you.
Did
Really?
or you want back?
hey, Kyoko.
The last thing I have is the Plan B
Maggie,
doing
you
its
still
job
believe that?
after a wild night thing.
Okay, hold
What's
on.
up,
Let me go
Brian?
back.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, Brian.
What's up,
So it's
Kyoko?
just about whiskey, not conspiracy theories. Get back to the subject. Leave the conspiracy theories.
There we go. Now I got it.
So you're saying English humor is not uncensored? No, English humor is just garbage.
Oh, I've seen this. You know, honestly, I feel like this is not his most offensive joke, but we'll share it.
It's still
anyway.
funny though.
Oh yeah, it's good. It's good.
God damn it, dude! I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Master P, yeah.
Oh, wait, what am I doing here?
Man, just upsetting to understand that you don't like brilliant humor.
Hey,
man.
Dylan.
It might be the funniest, but it's still fucking funny though.
You know, Ben
God damn it! Come on, Ben, you fucker! God damn it!
You know, Ben is one of the funnier people
Son
I
of a
know,
bitch.
and finding
No,
out that he doesn't like British humor is kind of a blow.
You know, I say it's not.
yeah.
The problem is it's literally like a subconscious hate. It's not even. It's just like if I watch anything, no, I watch it.
It's
and
reverse racism. I understand it.
There's no such thing as reverse racism. It's just racism.
Hey, Coco, cheers.
You're right. Thank you, Sean.
I just get angry. What am I sharing here?
This is a funny thing that John sent me.
I don't see any. I see Weller.
Right. I shared it. Did I share it wrong? God
Apparently.
damn it. One second.
Oh shit! Look at Sean without the beard.
Yeah, man. What the fuck?
Woo!
Where do I
Sexy.
not? Oh no, yeah.
checked
I mean, I had it. It was thinner then. What am I doing? How do I make this?
When you
Can
figure
see
it
now?
out, call me.
I sent it to Ben and I sent it to Shred too. So.
Okay, I think I've got it here.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Give me a second.
I'll pull it up right here.
Just popping in hello, bit social training, commercial roller coaster. So what roller coaster?
What are we watching here?
Hang on, Brian.
Okay, I got it. Okay,
hang on. What?
I can't watch this. It's a minute and a half.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I want to know what Brian's talking about. Roller coaster of info that occurred while he was at Irene's story.
This is the whole whiskey tribe thing.
The whiskey tribe thing, probably.
Yeah, that was just like mind blowing.
There you go, Rob. Mainstream comedy you on. All right, let's see here. What do we got?
Okay,
Irene,
you ready? Here we go.
All right, here we go.
Why it wouldn't affect your act? Why? I said because people will always rape.
This is going to be offensive for anyone that gets offended.
I want to tell you because I've never been able to use it because it just doesn't suit my act. Oh, great. Okay, go on. I want to give you a joke. Yeah, done. Thanks. I'm not going to do it now. Do it now!
I also get this with comics
people do it to me.
in Montreal.
No, you missed the whole joke.
No. I'm just doing that, so maybe I'm gonna...
about raping a baby. I can't tell that joke, but maybe you could. And you go, "Have you seen my act? It's not that bad."
What is it?
The last 50
is the most offensive joke that you've ever written?
Here we go.
If only Africa had more mosquito nets, then every year we could save millions of mosquitoes from dying needlessly of AIDS.
Wow.
It's a great joke. It's a great joke.
Woo, that's a spicy take.
That was the joke.
That's it. I mean,
that's it.
I mean, it's a good joke. It's not the most amazing joke I've ever heard, but
it's certainly not even the most offensive. But it's a good joke.
No,
I think the best one I've ever heard was
I could tell much more offensive jokes than that. Maybe
there was one where they did the Dean Martin roast at Johnny Carson, and he got up to do his rebuttal, and he's going through the dais, and he gets the Red Fox, and he's like, "Oh, Red Fox is here, whose ancestors invented the idea of roasting people."
That's good.
Oh, geez. Yeah, those are some of the most like straight up roaster shit.
When funny was funny.
Stuff.
Yeah, the true comedy still lives on, man. I watch Kill Tony every week. That shit is great. If you
The
want to
one
see
you
some
sent me
people-
about the Bill Burr one, holy shit, was that funny?
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, I'm still a Bill Hicks fan.
Bill Hicks,
Hell.
he was the man. We were talking about that last night.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
One of the top comedians. Like, okay, the top three, in my opinion, Dave Chappelle, motherfucking
Carlson.
Carlin.
God
Carlin.
damn!
Hold on.
I got it wrong 2 nights in a row. God damn!
No.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, George Carlin was ahead.
George
of his time.
George Carlin. Dave.
What now?
Okay. Dave
No.
Chappelle.
Shut
George
up.
Carlin.
Yep.
But I want Sean
And Louis-
to tell
Louis
us-
C.K..
Tell us about his favorite
Louis C.K.
comedian
I
again.
love Louis C.K.
Apparently,
Damn it.
it's George Carlson. Who the fuck that is?
God damn.
I got
That guy.
In fairness, I was about the same level of drunk as this last night when we did
See,
this. So.
here's the thing: you want to talk about underrated and died before his time.
What
This is
about
one
Dice Clay?
Yeah,
Look,
Patrice.
I know. Patrice O'Neal. I get it.
is one of the
I
most
know.
Find the roast of Patrice O'Neal with like Bill Burr and Greg Giraldo.
Yes, dude. Bill Burr is up there. Bill Burr is top 5.
Burr's
for sure.
top 10.
I'll give him top 10.
I'll give Bill Burr top 10.
Burr, I don't even know
Look.
if he's top 10 for me because there's a lot of people in the top.
You know
10.
what, Ben?
I mean,
You
I
don't
love
English
Stephen
humor.
Wright,
You don't like
but-
English humor. So-
Stephen Wright, Mitch
All right, hang on.
Hedberg. Mitch Hedberg, dude.
Mitch
Fucking
Hedberg.
Mitch Hedberg.
Mitch was up there. Mitch was
Mitch
up there.
Hedberg, dude.
Incredible. Mitch
Yeah.
was a legend. But
And
there you go. All right, I'm going to give you
Lavelle
some
Crawford,
right
dude. Lavelle Crawford.
All right.
It's a comic.
It is Pryor in the top 10.
Yes, absolutely. I would put him over Eddie Murphy.
What do you
I'd
call
put him
it?
over
Richard Pryor running down the
Richard
street.
Pryor is in the top 10.
Well,
If-
Pryor let Eddie Murphy exist, basically.
No,
Without-
that's what I'm
without
saying.
Eddie
Eddie Murphy can suck it compared to Pryor, dude.
Here's my thing with Pryor.
Pryor is the shit.
Okay, go back and watch
All
Pryor.
he did was make white jokes.
Does
though.
it hold up? That's my
No.
thing with Pryor.
Richard Pryor, dude. Eddie Murphy doesn't hold up. You're right.
No. I'm talking about Pryor. Does Pryor?
No. I think Pryor holds up over Eddie Murphy, dude. As far as timeless.
I mean, Robin
No,
Williams wouldn't exist if it wasn't for Jonathan Winters before.
All right.
But think
if
about
we're talking
Eddie Murphy, a
if we're
big
talking
brown
about
shark.
funny men of colors, if we're talking about funny men of the darker persuasion, Cat Williams is highly underrated too.
Oh yeah.
I will agree. I agree with that,
man.
Ben. I'm with you, Ben.
Here's my issue. Here's my issue with Cat.
You ever seen his interview with Wanda in Atlanta on the radio show?
We did, Anthony.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
My issue with Cat is that he relies on motherfucker way too much. It's like the punchline of every joke. It's not very inventive comedy to me. But
You know who shit stomps Cat Williams? Bernie Mac, and that's a fact.
I agree with that very much. Yeah, Bernie Mac was the man.
Bernie Mac teabags Cat Williams.
It depends on their
all day.
individual act.
Nope, that's a fact.
No.
Jack.
Bernie Mac was better than
Bernie
anything.
Mac
Cat
He had a
Williams
good
did.
delivery.
Bernie Mac
Yes,
was
we
the
did,
best.
Anthony.
Yeah,
Bernie Mac was not better
Patrice,
than
and Patrice is better than either one of them.
Okay, I got one for you. That's
Bernie
in
Mac,
my top,
dude.
I got one
Alright.
for you that's in my top 3 that none of you might agree with.
Okay.
Leary.
Yeah.
Dennis Leary?
I'm an
Larry the
asshole,
cable
I'm an
guy?
asshole, I'm an asshole.
Wait a minute.
Leary.
Okay. What? I thought you said Larry, dude.
No, Leary.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he.
When
I think
he
he'd be
smokes
more
that
like top
cigarette.
15 for me.
Woo! You got me
I
going.
don't. He might be top 5 for me because like my top 5 is all. I don't know. Even my top 10 might be all interchangeable.
So I'm going to go way
guess.
back and
Jim
a couple of my
Gaffigan's up
favorites,
there. And
Jackie Mason or Alan King.
Hey, going Catskill comedy. I'm all about it.
Yeah, Jackie Mason, Alan King. Alan King was one of my favorites. But
Early Gaffigan was pretty good. His later stuff I don't love so much. But
no, he went too woke, dude.
yeah.
What about Sam Kinison?
He's
Yeah, I
solid.
was just thinking Sam Kinison.
Go where the
Thank-
food is.
Yeah.
Sam Kennison.
We're
dude.
hiding a
Sam
sandwich
Kinison.
back here, you know. It's kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
But
Who can impersonate Sam Kennison?
Bill Hicks is top 5 though.
Let me hear it.
Yeah, for sure.
Bill Hicks definitely got to be top 5.
Bill Hicks is top 5. I'm going Bernie Mac, Chappelle, Bill Hicks, Louis C.K., and motherfucking.
I'm sorry, but if you haven't watched the Chappelle Milkman sketch yet,
Do you remember when Louis C.K. had a
George
show?
Carlson.
George Carlin was just so fucking. He was too
when Chappelle was the Milkman, was one of the funniest fucking things.
And then I threw it out last night. I got to throw it again.
Smart.
Also, Norm Macdonald. Freaking love that dude.
Yeah.
No,
Thank
he's
you.
lame
Okay.
as fuck.
God damn it. Okay. I'm
Look,
going top
he's
6
funny.
then. Norm
No.
Macdonald, dude.
No,
No,
Norm
he
is
sucks.
funny, but he's not.
Dude.
He's not
You're
even
wrong on
top
this one, Ben. Norm's a genius.
You're wrong
Not
on
even
this
top
one, Ben.
But if I was going like the roast thing, I mean, Jeffrey Ross is good too.
Top 10, dude.
Steve Burkout's coming to Robin Williams.
Robin Williams was okay when he was on coke, dude.
I mean, Robin Williams was good, but he wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Jonathan Winters.
Hang on, time out.
Yeah.
All right,
True,
he was
true.
always on coke. All right, so
But Jonathan Winters was so gifted.
Yeah.
There wouldn't be Robin if there wasn't Jonathan first.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
was
dude, come on,
definitely
dude.
a head start.
Helen
to it.
Robbins. Come on now. Norm's not
There
top.
you go.
It was Robin.
there you
Okay.
go.
Yeah,
Bill,
give Robin
Bill
props.
coming through
Patrice-
with another legend, Red Fox.
I'll take Patrice in the
Red
top
Red
10. I'll
Fox,
take
yeah.
that.
Come on.
Yeah, see,
I mean,
I
Pryor,
go
dude,
Red
you gotta-
Fox
Well
and
before his
Patrice.
time.
I don't know if I agree with Pryor. I don't think Pryor's that great, man.
How
I've
could
never-
you not put Pryor in the top
problem
10,
is,
dude?
Old
Oh,
school Jim
come
Norton was
on.
amazing. Thin
Yeah,
Jim Norton
yeah.
is awful.
Dude,
Bum
okay,
faggot.
Bill Burr is in the top 10, though, for sure.
The
But
aristocrat.
Thin Jimmy is fucking awful. So,
So I
it's
watched
like,
a Red Fox short earlier tonight, and it was like all the different color people. How come there's no nigger on the crayon box?
I don't know if
all
we can
right.
do that.
Anyway, all
Uh,
right. We've gotten to the N bomb.
Dude, John just went hard. Okay, I've had a lot to drink, but like, John, come on, bro.
All right.
I haven't
so
heard
I'm
that joke before. Holy shit!
I mean,
people still
Jesus
watching.
Christ, dude.
We've
I'll
been
send you the
live
link to that. I'll send you the link to that joke.
No, okay, this is Whiskey Uncensored, but god damn.
Yeah, shut the fuck
Oh,
up.
hold on.
Like,
Shut the
Wussy,
fuck up.
come on. What
All
the
right, here
fuck?
we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Mark knows
Uh-huh.
how to shut his mouth, so it's cool.
Okay.
All right, we've been live for 3 hours. Somebody just dropped an N-bomb. That means it's time to go to the after party.
Wasn't me.
And he dropped it so hard, he's now frozen. But I think it's, I don't know, people are still watching. It's like, but I think maybe it's time to go to the after party after somebody drops an N-bomb. I don't know. What do you
I
guys
mean,
think?
it's up to you, man.
All right,
I didn't say it. I don't know why you
We can do
muted
that.
me.
I mean, you know what? I mean, John's frozen,
Oh,
so
Lenny
we'll just
Bruce.
we'll
I'm
just.
in the
I think you just-
background. Don't worry about it.
can I say one thing real quick to defend John? He was quoting a joke. It's not like he.
I know he was, and I really believe that humor has no bounds. But I mean, you could have at least given like an N-bomb alert or something, you know.
I
I
can't
don't know what to say,
like
man.
how
You
it just
just let
happened.
We know wusses around here. Come
You
on.
you just let that shit fly.
I just don't know. You know, here we are. You know, living in a post.
All right, here we go. Bill, we got trouble now. You know we're still live, right? Give me
Oh,
the
yeah.
thumbs up if you want on. Give me the thumbs up, Bills girl.
What now?
Give me the thumbs up if you want to be on.
Yeah,
I'm
oh,
just
that's
saying,
fucking
John,
Lenny
you're about to be
Bruce.
in a world of hurt
Who the hell remembers
because,
that guy?
Holy
ladies
Come on.
and gentlemen,
shit.
I believe this is a YouTube premiere of B. Bauer's Girl.
Oh, hey there, lady.
Howdy.
What's going on?
We
Bill,
can't
she's
hear-
got. Oh, wait,
Hey,
mute.
Bill, you need to unmute your girl, man. We can't hear.
I thought I unmuted before. Sorry, guys. Thought I
Oh
unmuted
shit!
before-
There you go.
before I started the video. But I heard y'all had a little trouble with the N-bomb. I'm just here to let everybody know that I second the motion. It was okay tonight. Okay, we ran off. You were just quoting. I'm gonna be. It's okay with me. That's for every black person that's in this country right now.
Okay, dude.
Fantastic.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just
We,
saying.
we have official approval now.
Wow. Okay, okay.
Awesome.
I didn't say it, but I'll
Hey,
take it.
cheers to you. Good to see you.
Oh,
Hey,
she gave me
I just
fans,
I've quoted the scene from Pulp Fiction. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. You know, I haven't said it on Whiskey Tube, but I'm not going to. But I've said this in front of friends, and they were like, "Hey," I'm like, "Dude, I'm just quoting Pulp Fiction, dude."
It is a weird place we live in these
It's
days.
a weird place we live in, man.
Yeah.
And if you're in your car and you're listening to rap music and you're singing along, will you just stop singing?
I mean, like I tell Chappelle jokes all the time because, like, I rewatch the skits all the time because that's like my favorite skit show of all time. Like Chappelle was
Free pass,
was
John.
king.
Free pass. You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to pass. That's just it was just a funny joke. That's all.
Yeah,
I know it was, but
still,
you got to at least give a warning.
dude.
You got to at least give a warning. You know?
And I sent the clip to Ben now. So,
but yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot of Chappelle jokes that you can't tell. Like, in
God
a simple
damn.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He went, dude. John went so hard, dude. Like,
man,
man, I've been a
Red
part.
Fox was just funny. That's all.
That's a fact.
God damn,
That's a
dude.
fact.
It was a funny joke.
No one disagrees that it was a funny joke, but
Oh no, not at all.
People just get too butt hurt easily. nowadays.
No, it was just the out of nowhere.
that was out of nowhere, dude. It caught me off guard, dude. I'll tell you that.
Ben can judge if he wants to share it or not, but
No, it's in this day and age, I'm not used to hearing these words, because.
Yeah.
But hey,
nothing offends me anymore.
Nothing
yeah.
offends me. I mean, nothing offends me either. But goddamn, I just like a warning first.
Sorry.
Yeah. Hey,
No.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Honestly,
it's like you don't put it in the back door without at least letting them know it's coming.
Sorry, my fault. But
if you're gonna go for the back door, you got to at least try for.
I gotta take a piss.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know,
You gotta put a little
I do
lube.
want to say though, it
You
is
got to
an
put a
odd
little
place.
lube on it first. You know what I mean?
Sorry, my fault. That's
No, so I honestly,
Oh,
John,
by the way-
I kind of agree with Bill's missus and you that it is an odd place that we live in that we can't even quote jokes without someone getting offended.
Yeah.
Granted,
Oh,
we were not prepared for it, so like
Yeah,
out of
that's all.
context, because we were all talking, so all I heard was the N-word come through, and
but
Yeah,
I didn't use the other N word. I used one of them.
yeah, that's it, yeah. But I mean, like, it is kind of sad in a way that we can't even quote a joke without things.
Well, the thing is, I wouldn't have done it to be offensive either.
Oh, I know.
I'm fully expecting a YouTube strike that just says white guy used an N-bomb.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, the joke is freaking hilarious.
It is.
I mean, like, so many of the greats like use words very freely. So,
Well, yeah,
yeah.
I am fully of the belief that comedy should have no limits.
yes,
Exactly.
And that includes race, gender, religion, anything can be
Yeah.
funny. But it's got to be
Exactly.
funny also. You can't just
Yeah.
use it and use humor as the excuse. You have to be genuinely funny with it.
If it's not funny, then it's not funny. To be honest,
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a fact.
I would never say something just to be hurtful to somebody. It's got to
I
be
would.
funny to start with.
I would. It wouldn't be anything, it wouldn't be a particular word that would be hurtful.
Yeah.
But I will definitely
Yeah.
say things that will hurt
Huh.
people. They deserve
But I
it.
mean, what do I say? One of my favorite comedians is Rickles. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, actually, that's one that we didn't mention earlier. He'd be top 10 easily.
yeah.
Maybe top 5.
by the way, great shot. I sent you the clip of that joke too. So
I just saw that.
You know what, Ben? I think we should
and
just
Lou sent me
go
some.
listen to offensive jokes backstage because that's what I want to do. Because there's no way we can play them on air. So
Oh, you're not wrong.
Too many people so butt hurt nowadays. God damn.
yes, exactly.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Steve
they're so
Burkow
offended.
quoting Farland here. They are only words. The words are innocent. It's the
Exactly.
racist asshole using it you have to be concerned about.
Exactly.
You know what? I think I just found a theme for next week's Whiskey Wars. I'm going to do nothing but offensive jokes and see how far we can make it.
Perfect. Count me in,
I'll be there
baby.
for that.
I'll be there.
I'm there.
Yeah.
Well,
let's see how far we can go.
I'm just saying I feel a little awkward with the way this stream has gone, even though I'm Whiskey Uncensored, just because I'm wearing a 5-year-old on my shirt.
Yeah, that was probably a bad look there, Ben.
Just wait. I gotta get up early Saturday next week, so I can't stay too late next Friday.
Well, we'll try and get drunk early then.
I have to drive 2.5 hours to Milwaukee for a barrel pick next Saturday.
Yeah, so bring your offensive jokes next Friday.
All right. I'll work on it.
I got to drive down to Milwaukee to do a barrel pick next week. So.
Oh, nice, man.
All right,
yeah,
fellas.
I'm curious to see how that stream goes. I wonder how long it'll take YouTube to nuke us. We'll find out.
Oh, at least Ben. There you go, Ben. Or Shred. That's awesome.
R.I.P. Whiskey Wars.
Dropping it.
Peace, love, and bourbon, y'all. I'm gonna get
Thanks,
out of
Adam.
here.
All right, Mark.
Cheers,
Love
Mark.
y'all.
Talk to you,
Yeah.
brother. Oh my God, we got a first appearance coming here, possibly. Oh no, it's not a first appearance. I
Well,
don't
your
think.
voice got a little high, so I believe you.
Yeah, I was
Ladies
gonna
and
say,
gentlemen,
Ben-
coming
Ben's
to
pretty
the stage.
excited.
I'm getting a little excited over here.
Hopefully with no echo, because I got the echo warning. So hopefully he's wearing earbuds.
Shit.
It's Dylan Robbins.
You
Hey,
guys are
what's up,
shit.
brother?
Hey.
you guys are killing me. I am dying over here. I just, you know what? I just can't even explain it. But this has been a pretty good night.
Yeah, man.
Shred, the Celebration's a really good beer.
Yeah, it is. I'm celebrating not dropping an N-bomb tonight.
You know, I was in Florida, and when he said that,
Uh-oh, Dylan's
I'm
going
just
full
about
robot on
to. Oh no!
No, it's been a good stream for
All right.
sure.
Well.
All around. I think we're losing you there.
Yeah, I
Dylan.
think we're losing you, Dylan. You might want to get some Wi-Fi's.
It's a little gargled.
Little Gargamel.
We full on frozen now.
Full on, dude.
Oh, so so I got some pictures that that people want Sean to see because you're not
Okay.
responding.
Well, I'm on a stream, people. Like, people want me to check my phone every 5 minutes. I'm on a stream. Come on now.
Oh, is that the Grimace underwear?
Freaking Alex.
I like it, dude. I like it.
Why do we go tidy whities? I guess is my. I guess you really couldn't fit the logo on thongs. That's fair.
No, look at that full ass cheek, dude, right there.
Yeah. Okay. You know, I'll get with John Top Dog and see what we can do, Alex.
It's
you know,
all good, Dylan. I appreciate it, man. As long
Holy
as you're enjoying this shit show, it's a good thing.
Yeah. Alex, cheers to you, man.
Just saying, R.I.P. Whiskey Wars.
Good job on the photoshopping or whoever.
I'm
did.
sorry, Adam. I just ruined the entire night, but
No, you didn't, John. Don't. Like, honestly, I think we may have
fuck.
made too big a deal of it. I mean, it's a word. It was a word that was used in a very negative way in the past, but it's you know, it's been
I
used.
used one of the two words. I didn't use the one that.
That's a fact. Yeah, you didn't put the stank on it.
Yeah.
Anyway, where were we? Yeah, you know, Adam, I am curious. Like how well YouTube censors things. So we're going to find out next week.
Apparently not that much, man. But
yeah.
hey.
So Patreons, we'll probably do in case things go awry. Let's say, we'll do the Patreon thing maybe early, just in case YouTube nukes the shit out of us.
I just won't come on stream earlier. That's all.
There you go. Yeah, so we'll spin the wheel and get the giveaways
Look,
done
look
early.
what just came out of the woodwork.
Holy
Hey!
shit!
What's doing?
Yeah, what,
Cousin
no
of
no
Ben.
more decal on your forehead?
Oh, fuck you, asshole. Maybe I'll have a drink
He
now.
he had a migraine
There
earlier,
we
and he had like a bumper sticker on his forehead.
Okay.
Hey, Ben, can you?
If you want.
Hey, I'll put the elbow into your shoulder again.
Yeah.
Hey, Ben, can you
Go on.
please ask your cousin how he feels about English humor and Monty Python?
Not my cup of tea.
What the fuck, you guys? You fucking New York motherfuckers! God
Okay,
damn it!
Redneck.
So, Ben, I have to ask. I'm gonna.
God, everyone loves Monty Python. You're in the minority. I'm just saying.
Ben, I got to ask now. Is this like a cultural thing? Like
I don't know. I'm telling
I don't
you,
think it is, dude.
No, I'm telling you.
I don't want you to go full John Kranz on me, Sean.
Whoa, hey, whoa,
Yeah, please, Sean, don't go full John Kranz on us, okay? When you're talking about cultural, you might want to avoid. You want to tiptoe around that subject, please.
I'm just gonna have
I didn't say the slur word.
No, I know. We don't want to. You don't want to use a hard J. You don't want to use a hard N.
No, so my thing is
He's
that
gonna use a hard J, dude.
I can't.
I'll give you a hard J.
Real quick,
What it
if I
is
may-
I can't. Shut the fuck up, jeez. You drunk assholes.
That's fair.
Fucking A, Ben.
That's a fair.
That's a fair statement, Ben.
Yeah.
So
Tip
the
of the hat
thing is
to that.
that it's not even like. What's weird is I can't explain it. Like I'll sit there, I'll watch it, and like I just get mad. I don't have.
I don't see it, dude.
I know you don't, but
Well, I think it might be because I'm like 70% British, but I don't understand it, man. I just don't.
I mean, it could be. It just,
Maybe it's just my British ass that
No, I
can't
don't.
understand
I
it, dude.
can't explain it. It just makes me mad.
I'm so fucking Irish and I'm so fucking British that I just don't understand what you're saying, dude.
I'm like Irish and German, and Germans bomb the shit out of the English. and I
I'm
still appreciate their humor.
I'm a sweetie McWop, dude. No, I'm not. I'm not WAP. Sorry, I'm not Italian. But is that okay to say WAP on this channel?
I don't think.
I feel like since we're already there. Okay.
We're doing all
Well, here we go. Okay. Like,
considering what I said, I think it's pretty.
I'm not Italian at all. I'm very German. I'm very Swedish, and I'm very English.
Holy shit!
I'm Swedish. So
I feel like I could say WAP because I'm not actually Italian.
Come on, you can't
So
leave.
it's okay. It's okay, dude. It's okay.
I feel like that's not at all how it works.
No. It's okay to say WAP now. Jesus Christ. You guys just get over yourselves, dude.
Right now.
Fuck it. Jesus Christ, dude.
You know, I'm gonna have a really
all your
peaceful
delicate
evening now, by the
sensibilities,
way.
dude. All right.
For any of you that were guessing whether or not it was good to say WAP or not, now
I don't know. It just happened, okay?
Hey, I don't feel bad about it.
I'm sorry, Simon. I'm sorry.
All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into YouTube and I'm gonna do a preemptive strike and I'm gonna remove monetization from this live stream.
Yeah, why not, dude?
Because there's no way this shit's gonna fly.
I'm sorry, man. I don't know what I have against Italians, but I love Italians.
I mean, I only make like 3 cents a month, but
look.
Well, we don't have to worry about what I said now. Okay, that's.
I mean,
I mean that's definitely part of it.
Come on, man.
I'm
We're all.
legitimately married to an Italian, so I feel like I might get
Simon.
a pass. I don't know.
It is what it is, man.
Hey, Sean, have you poured this one yet?
Where's my shit?
Shredder loves it. One.
Here, have this. I started the night with.
I don't like that shit. Fuck that shit.
This night is gone farther off the rails than we normally get off the rails.
I mean, there's racial slurs and then there's racial slurs. I feel like what I said is not even close to what John said. Okay.
Can I say this is farther off the rails than Norfolk Southern?
It's just not even. It's not even the same ballpark, dude. Everybody.
Well, I mean, like, here's my thing. Is like, who decided like how far? It's so weird that we like.
Here we are. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're in this like weird world.
We're
where,
in
like,
this together, man.
Certain words are like really scary, and other words are not as scary. I don't know.
I feel like what I used was an antiquated term that nobody really cares about because they're white people at the end of the day.
Hey,
what John said was a different thing. I'm just.
I know one thing, Shred.
All right.
Do not ever tell my wife that she's white. She will not appreciate it.
Nobody was gonna say that your wife is white. Nobody.
I don't know. Missed you or something. I have it upstairs. Stuck in my foot.
I mean, mine was antiquated too, and it came out of Red Fox's mouth.
Well, I mean, it's just a different level, you know. I'm just like,
guys, it just reminds me. Let's do something totally off stream. I received a package from Whiskey Row, and I don't even know why.
What the fuck? That looks like a bottle to me.
Yeah, I don't even like. I mean, I know them. I've talked to them, but I don't remember asking for a bottle. So let's do a little live unboxing to see what the hell this is.
Come on, Adam. You know what time it is, dude.
Hey, David's good people, man. Seems like an all right guy.
As are Jamie's. What? Anyway.
You almost said it. You didn't say it, Ben, but you almost said it. You should have just went ahead and said it.
Yeah. I mean, just come on.
We all know what the thing is.
That Lafroig is freaking awesome.
I'm not talking about Lafroig, John. Although I don't
God
really
damn
want
it!
to.
They put packing peanuts in.
It's in the box there, Sean. So
yeah.
No,
so I think I
packing
tried that on
peanuts
Anthony's
everywhere.
too.
Hold on. God damn it! There's packing peanuts everywhere now.
There's peanuts everywhere. God damn
it! Hey, John, is it this? Is it's the triple matured PX cask?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. If you don't like that, try the Glen Scotia PX. You might like that.
Well, it's not Lafroig, so probably.
Still can have a little bit of peat, though.
Yeah, but peat's not the problem, John. It's Lafroig is the problem. Yeah, peat's fine.
That 48-year-old Armagnac is something special.
What happened to the first?
No, I love good whiskey, just not Lafroig. Lafroig.
No.
Oh, come on, Adam. Jump on, brother.
Yeah, come on, Adam. Jump on the shit show, dude.
Dylan, this show went from 90 proof to
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, it went. Yeah, dude, come on. I mean, here we are, dude. Whatever.
They missed a couple of years. They were.
We should see how many racial slurs we can throw out.
No. I think John. Hey. John
leave it
already,
to the Jew to have the stream with all the slurs on it, you know?
Look, man, I think John already reached the top of the mountain, and it's all downhill from here.
I don't think you know how many racial slurs there are. There's a lot of them.
That's it. No, but John went there, dude. He went all the way, and now we're just tapering off.
But I sent you the link, so that's what he said.
I'm not gonna. I almost don't want to.
I gotta say though, Shred, I do like that you just officially approved the racial slur for a whole race of people on your own.
Well, no, I mean it's okay because they're a different shade. So it's
Shred, let me ask you something. Is it okay if it's in a three-way?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Psst, come on. Everyone knows that.
Oh,
shit.
Man.
I'm saying, listen to Red Fox do the joke. That's.
No, the problem is they use.
I mean, look, dude, I get it, but like, there's certain things, you know.
Yeah, a little bit. There we go.
I mean, as I said earlier, I still feel like if you're quoting a joke, it's fine. Like, I didn't know that John was quoting a joke when I heard it because I was talking and everybody else was talking. And all
imagine
I heard
that.
was come through.
Imagine that. Sean didn't shut the fuck up.
I wouldn't be. The thing is, I wouldn't be quoting the joke if I didn't think it was funny. That's.
I mean, there's no question that it was a funny joke.
That's fact.
Like, it's just, yeah. You got to be the right shade to be able to say that.
Hey, John, I can tell on the nose. John, I can tell on the nose I'm not going to like this.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Wait, it's not Texas whiskey, so it sucks?
No, it's Lefroy. That's the problem.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Whiskey written in the house. What's up, Jake? Damn it. Didn't feel like getting out bearded tonight, and here come you fellas. What's up, Jake?
Come
If you're not
on.
subscribed to Whiskey Written, throw him a sub.
Hey,
Whiskey written. Do it. What? Out bearded. What is that? Come on. Just because I don't shave? Are you trying to appropriate my culture, sir? What are you trying to say?
All I know is I'm
Look,
trying to-
I am a proud beard-wearing American, and I'm offended by this comment.
Bubble
Look,
wrap
you know what? Look, because I can't afford a razor. Okay, this is what my face looks like, and you're gonna try to appropriate my fucking culture.
When you inflated it, it popped
How
up.
fucking dare you, sir? How fucking dare you? This is what I have to live with, okay?
It leaked?
Hey,
Oh my
yeah, I have no choice.
I have no choice. This is my fucking face, dude. I can't afford to shave, okay? How dare you, sir?
Speaking
Razors
of beard,
are very expensive.
Here's a luscious gentleman. What's up,
Oh,
David?
shit.
Hey, David.
Hey, guys.
Cheers, buddy.
Yo, so
Cheers.
apparently,
Cheers,
I think it's
David.
another one of their picks.
John,
But I
welcome
think
back,
it
man.
leaked.
Missed you last
Yeah,
week or so.
missed you too. So glad to be back.
I
Glad to
actually
have a
think
different browser, and I can be back amongst you. So.
Cheers, Ethan, back there.
Hey,
What you
John,
drink- what's
I gotta-
Ethan drinking?
the Kool-Aid.
The scissor, or what are we talking about?
Yeah, I can't believe it. This bottle is still sealed. So I think I won this actually on Darrell's on the fundraiser for Navia, though I'm wearing the shirt for. Ironically, this is Whiskey Rose Rye 3 toasted rye pick. And apparently through the seal, it leaked. It's all wet.
Interesting.
So I guess the whole cork is spinning. Look at this.
Thank you, Whiskey Written. I'm off the hook. So.
Yeah. Yeah, right back at you. Yeah, great shot. Cheers, buddy.
God
All right,
damn
if
it.
you guys are doing
Cheers,
racial
Mark.
slurs, go in alphabetical order. Ben, you could start with M and pass it to the left.
Yeah.
Jake, you missed it. We already had N. We've
yeah,
had N.
He
We've
says
already-
M. M.
Yeah, we've had N and W already. So if you want to go,
I don't think. Come
if
on.
you want to go to after W and pass it to the left, it's yours, Jake. Go ahead.
Can we all agree
Hey,
that W is
fellas,
not
cheers.
a
Whiskey
it's
Corner
not
in
a
the house.
racial slur?
And ladies and gentlemen, you ain't seen this dude in Whiskey Tube in a minute.
Like I mean, this is come on.
Shut up. Shit is here.
Oh
Hey,
shit,
what's up, Jit?
Hey, Adam.
Cheers, Adam.
Mr. Whiskey. Shit.
What the hell is this? A super chat? I don't get these. God damn it, Mark. Cheers, brother. What the
You
hell
do
is
get
that?
them.
Must be a good stream.
Cheers, Mark.
Well, it's definitely uncensored. What's
See
doing, brother?
whiskey
How you
roast 3
doing?
more times, and you will double your screen. Yeah.
Doing good. How you guys doing?
Yeah, you know.
I'm drunk, so there's
Yeah.
that, Adam.
John's drunk.
Yep.
Yeah,
Trevor's inappropriate.
Yeah, we covered
Dude, come on. This is like dude. This is an old timey fashion term.
David's handsome.
I just mean, like, if it's over 70 years old, I think it's okay to say.
Yeah, just pretend you're in the 1920s tonight, and then that's all
just,
feels
just
right.
pretend that you're on Ellis Island and there's a bunch of these W's coming over, and you're like, "Come on, dude, can we just pump the brakes a little bit?"
A bunch of W's and K's.
A bunch of
and M's
W's
and-
coming in, dude. Like, just come on, you guys. I've seen Goodfellas. I love it.
What's what they used to call the Irish? There was a word for the Irish as well.
Yeah, the mix, I believe.
Yeah, next. Yeah. By the way, David, I love that beer.
We're
I love that beer.
doubling up on the ends tonight.
You can call me a Mick if you want. That's fine.
Oh, Mick. Yeah, okay, yeah.
I'm
Hey, Adam,
only
were you
like, I'm
watching the
only
game
like
when I
40%.
texted you last night?
No, dude, I fell asleep watching it.
Okay.
And then I woke up like I think an hour after it finished.
I
and saw
dropped off
Yeah,
Scott's
okay.
stream.
Thank you,
and-
Ben. Yeah, you're
I
right.
dropped off Scott's stream and then I was watching a little bit of it. But
Yeah, I was trying to watch it and I zonked out.
by the way, David, the Alaska Smoked Porter is a really good beer.
Yeah, I haven't had any in a while, but
Oh, yeah, that's a good beer. Yeah, if I could
good
find
stuff.
How long is that?
it. Okay.
Was it the Germans that were blockheads? Who were the blockheads? Because there was a name for Germans as well. Anybody?
They were the Huns, but
Things are I don't know where we are now. We started with Smokewagon and now we're just on full on
Now we're doing racial slur trivia.
So we were talking about Darrell's charity streams.
You know what? Let's do that. Yeah.
Yep.
This is batch 146, which is the first Magnus I've ever owned.
That's awesome.
Good stuff, man.
And reminder, if anybody sees batch 195.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
John, I think you're going to get some more of the triple matured PX cap. About half a sample here.
Oh, if you want to get rid of it, that's fine. I'll take it. If you want to get rid of Lafroig, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Sean,
what's that?
Is that the cartridge?
No, it's Lafroig triple matured PX.
This is the one that Jig sent us all.
Yeah, I believe that's technically the Lafroig cartridge PX.
Yeah, it's a 96 proof, 48%.
Well, whatever it is, it tastes like ashtray and cat piss. So,
Is it from Texas?
Ashtrays and cat piss. Wow, that might be worse than Band-Aids and hate.
If you don't like Lafroig, you're not going to like Lafroig.
No. The ashtray note just carries
Cheers,
through
Tommy.
on all Lafroig. Yeah, it's but thank you, Jigs, for saving me money. Now I know not that I didn't know before, because I've already traded like 3 Lafroigs before this.
Whenever
But now
we figure out a night, we can do those 5 samples.
yeah, we definitely need to do that.
Well, Cheech is like apparently dealing with something in MIA.
Yeah, he didn't even go Tuesday night.
Vic streams every night. So he's obviously available whenever. Yeah, I don't know. Mine are sitting right here and I'm the only one who had to actually hunt for my samples.
So, I mean, who are you worrying about, Dan and Stanley?
Dan, Stanley, Cheech.
Stanley's going to be hard to get on, honestly.
Well, Cheech. I mean, Cheech is one.
I mean,
Yeah,
just pick a night.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to just do it. We need to just set a day and do it.
I've pretty much killed. Well, I haven't had the Armagnac yet, but I've killed all the other samples.
That is true. It is not international yet, Alex.
We need somebody from the upper mid south.
D in the house.
Come on,
What's up,
Tommy, jump on.
What's up, Tommy?
What's up, Tommy?
So I see Sean switched hats. I went away for a while and came back. Just came back and. Sean's
If
got a
it makes you
different
feel
hat on.
better, Dave, I can go back to my hunting hat. There we go. Yeah,
That's his sober hat. Oh, wait.
Yeah, when I left,
Yeah.
you were talking about deer hunting and all that, and now I come back and you're doing racial slurs. So
yeah. Well,
Okay. Well, to be fair,
to be fair,
they are not related. No, don't try and correlate those two things.
Just throw it all back on my lap. That's all.
No.
It's we're full on sideways. I do want to bring up. We've been live 3.5 hours. We are only going another 19 minutes because in 19 minutes, Northwest Bourbon's going live with his Veterans Day stream, and there is no way I'm stomping on that.
Yeah,
you know,
Nice.
you want to talk about a real American fucking hero? That's fucking Mark Northwest, and we got to respect that. So we
Exactly.
got about 20 minutes left in this shit show. If anybody else wants to, I don't know, drop whatever.
well, I mean, it can only
All
get.
you were dropping of things.
Yeah, how do you
I guess
drop
I'm
harder
pretty
than-
much banned from now on. So
Nah,
It's all right.
I mean-
it's fine, John.
No, you got a free pass tonight. You're good.
Yeah,
You did.
It's
Yeah, I saw that.
You
I
got
like that you put that dropped an N box on. Thank you.
I saw that.
Yeah, let me just highlight that just in case anybody didn't see it.
I mean, we did.
Hold on. Was there? I missed the actual happening. Was there a hard?
Well,
R?
you know, it happened.
There was a hard end.
It was a hard end. You know,
It was a hard end out of nowhere.
But should be noted, we got an official okay from Bill's girl.
Yeah.
So I think
Bill's girl gave
John
John Krantz a pass.
Yeah.
Hey, and I don't regret for 1 second saying the word "wop" on this stream.
Yeah, and Shred is sticking by.
I'm sticking by a WAP, dude. I don't care. Hey, you guys can come at me if you want, dude.
Oh man,
it's okay, dude. It's okay. I'll take it. I'll take that hard W.
John Grant from R. Kelly is Master P. I forgot about that from last.
Yeah,
year.
no,
he's Master P.
It's fact. I wanna piss on you.
I'm
just saying,
I pee on you. I piss
John,
on you.
I was
Turn your face
texting,
into a what is it? What's the lyric? Chappelle's a genius.
Yep. I mean, it is what it is, man.
So what is it? Turn your face into a feet? I feel like that's
hey,
right.
You got to have convictions in this day and age.
I'm sorry, the Milkman sketch is one of the funniest sketches I've ever seen. So.
Yeah, I'm partial to. Go ahead. Ben.
I'm just letting you know it has been clipped for posterity, and it was not by me, but it was texted to me.
Fair enough.
You finally got your sound working, and you go and you do that, John.
Sorry.
What did Dylan say?
Sorry, eh?
I mean,
there you go.
Alex is here.
It was such a hard. It was so hard. It was worse than hitting the second hole with no warning.
Yeah, that was hard, man.
I don't know. I mean,
I guess I'm done from now on. So
no.
Hey, look. Hey, if the president of the United States can say the N-word in 1978, which he did, then you can say it.
It's fact.
Who was 78? Jimmy Carter?
Jimmy Carter.
No. The current president of the United States. What's his name? The guy that can't remember his own name.
You know the thing.
Yeah, you know the thing, dude.
Biden,
He actually said the N-word, dude. Like, I'm talking about, like, you can look it up right now if you want.
It's fact.
I don't want to get all political.
Come on,
but the
Corn
current
Pop was a
president
bad dude.
said the current president is so fucking old that he said the N-word like 30 years ago, and no one's calling him on it.
I mean, let's be
Also,
real.
we're all going to be getting Obamacare pretty soon.
We're all gonna get whatever happens, bro.
She said it's like bankruptcy. You can get away with one every 7 years.
You can get away with, hey, as long as you're on the right team, you can say the word.
That's it. Yeah. No, honestly.
Here you go, John. Here you go, John. She said you can get away with one N-bomb every 7 years.
Yeah. All right.
I feel like that's not an official rule, but I like it anyway.
I like that.
I'm just saying.
If you want to say
that. I'm just saying.
Oh,
I know
God.
I'm going to be going down to Houston because Bonnie's brother and sister-in-law are there, and she's expecting. So I am looking forward to. We're going to end up down in Houston because that's where they live right now. That's where she's a resident at a hospital. Yes, she's a doctor. Anyway, and I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna drink with Bill, and I want to meet his girl because that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, no, it sounds like Bill's got a girl with a great sense of humor, which is
yeah.
Good.
John,
good,
after 7 years, it falls
good.
off your N-bomb history.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. So 7 years, John. You got to wait 7 years now.
That's a hard reset, man.
2030.
Yeah.
Wait, 2030. God damn, that's only 7 years away.
Yeah, I know. So I saw a thing on a YouTube page I follow that the singularity is going to happen in 2031, whatever that means.
They're saying 2031 now.
Yeah. So that's happening.
So the singularity is when they believe we'll be able to upload human conscious. Well, there's two thoughts on it. One is that AI will become self-aware, and the other is that we'll be able to upload. Well, the true singularity is when we're able to upload human consciousness into a computer, aka making people essentially immortal.
Yeah, I would say the first one is probably more likely than the latter, but yeah. Some people do a dry week. Oh, come on.
You know how you know this stream is really fucked up? When Adam's just taking it in and being quiet.
Yeah,
I'm the sober one here. I can land the plane if you need me to.
Hey, when's the wedding, Adam?
We're like 3.5 months out.
3.5 months out. All right.
Adam, I need you to land that plane, brother.
You know, stream's fucked up when Adam's the one to land the plane. I'm just saying.
Hey, I put my trust in him because he has no hair.
I don't know what that means.
No,
I'm pretty sure looking at this guy. Oh, whoop! I hit the wrong button. I'm pretty sure that there's hair there. There's not hair on top, but there is hair down below.
Well, look, if you are bald as the day is long, I will trust you because that's a choice, and I respect it.
Don't worry, Ben can spare
It's the correct choice when you have as little hair in this area.
And I thank God that I'm not on that boat, but I respect the shit out of you, sir.
I just wonder how much of that's a come over, though. Honestly,
there's
shit.
nothing.
And a comb under too.
You got like 7 feet on one side that you just.
I did. This is all.
No, actually, what it is
all right, dude.
what it is actually.
I made it this far, bro. I'm doing all right.
So what it is, the shred actually has a seam down the middle, and that's it. So if he lifts it up straight, there's nothing on the side.
Oh, there you go.
He's just balding the opposite of everyone else.
Yeah, this is all. This is just a wig.
Whereas this is fucking
I don't know what's going on over there, Ben, but I know that you don't like Monty Python.
Which is disappointing for the record.
That's disappointing,
It's
and
a visceral dislike.
It's a visceral dislike, and I get it. I respect your opinion, but I disagree with it.
It's not even an opinion. It's like a physical reaction.
All right. I get that.
I can't even explain it beyond that.
I get it. I feel the same way when I listen to who's the guy?
I don't got the sticker, even though I was there when the stickers were there. But
when I listen to non-metal, I feel the same way.
In 240p, we've got DMCKY.
Damn it,
Taylor Swift gives me a pretty visceral reaction.
In your pants?
No, that skinny white bitch does nothing for me.
Oh, who's the Bruce Springsteen? That's the guy. That guy can suck a bag of dicks. Fuck that guy. And Eric Clapton.
Hell yeah! Let's get on the Eric Clapton thing again.
Eric Clapton killed his own son, and we all fucking know this, dude.
I mean, here's the thing. I won't dispute that.
He fucking murdered his own child.
Are you going to tell me that guy can't wail?
He can wail my dick, dude. That guy, he's not even a good guitarist, dude.
You made John Franz quit, dude. You're making John quit.
Eric Clapton that guy he's not even a good guitarist, dude. Like Jimmy Page is like compared to Eric Clapton. And I fucking hate Jimmy Page
now, but how can you say that Clapton can't wail?
Clapton is a fucking shamo, dude. That guy, he is a fucking jabroni to the highest. Dude, he fucking ripped off every black artist in American history, and he calls himself some great guitarist. Fuck that guy, dude. He killed his own son, dude.
I mean, I'm with you on the killing his own son thing, but
dude, that guy is a fucking.
But you're gonna tell me you're gonna tell me that guy can't play the blues?
Yeah, he could play the blues. He could rip off all of the great Black American artists of all time.
You play, everybody copies or tributes something as
Yeah.
somebody else. I'm
He's
not
he's
saying
another
he's
English.
I
Hey,
didn't say he's original.
he's
I
not.
said can play.
He can play, but he's not even in the top 50 guitarists of all time. Not even close. And the guy murdered his own son.
This is my favorite topic to get Shred started on. 'Cause
That's a hot take.
absolutely
but I don't know.
You know
if
what? Robbie
down.
Krieger from The Doors can run circles around Eric Clapton.
Oh man, I love it.
Absolute facts.
I don't know if I could get with that.
Listen to the fucking Doors and tell me Robbie Krieger can't outshred Eric Clapton. And if Dan from Deathless Dogs is listening right now, I challenge you to come on here, sir, and defend your honor with Eric Clapton, the son-murdering Englishman. Like, this fucking guy killed his own son, and he makes money somehow? Dude, come on, dude.
Hey,
Robbie
he wrote a song about him. Leave him alone.
Robbie Krieger didn't kill anybody. He's the best. This is just, you listen to LA Woman and tell me that's not better than every Cream song ever written?
Oh man.
Come on, dude. Jim Morrison, shit stomped. All
You're
those
not,
guys.
You're
too.
not really wrong, Joe. You're not wrong.
Yeah, dude. Come on, dude. That's right. Ben and Shred, we should make a Pantene commercial, dude. Fucking.
There you go.
Let's
Dylan,
go.
we're gonna
dude.
have to go to the after party, man, because I'm not gonna. There's no way I'm keeping going with Mark going with the Veterans Day live stream.
Yeah.
especially.
Yeah, for
no
sure.
way.
Fucking A.
And
I
that's
hear
in
you.
that's
I hear you.
in that's in 6 minutes. So we're killing this in 5. So everybody can go support Mark. I'm even gonna
This-
drop the link myself for Mark's stream. Cause not for nothing, it's a fucking travesty that this dude's had like 50 fucking distilleries on. He's, more American than any of us. The dude's like the most honest, real dude there is in this world. Has people's backs. I could say that Mark literally has my back. And the dude isn't even at 1,000 subs. How is that possible?
Yeah, Mark should have way more subs. I'm happy that he's where he's at, but he should have way more.
Way more subs.
Yeah, Mark's
I
good
agree,
people,
man.
man.
He is.
He does some good stuff, content.
He's a better person than Eric Clapton.
Well, yeah.
His mic's way nicer than Shredwood's.
Eric Clapton didn't defend this country, and Mark did. Enough said.
What's up,
Yeah,
Carlos?
I never heard this level of hate for Clapton before.
I just
agree.
did. Eric Clapton is a piece of shit, dude.
I agree. He probably killed his kid, but I'm not saying. I mean,
He's a fucking retard, and he killed his own son, dude. I
I'm
fucking
just
hate
saying,
him.
not for nothing. I know every parent's at least thought about it once.
Dude, that Eric Clapton's a piece of shit, dude. Fuck that guy.
But like, to say he can't play is like.
No, he can play, but that doesn't mean he's not a piece of shit.
Oh yeah, I hear that. I mean, I'm a
Yeah.
piece of shit.
No, you're not. You're good people, Ben. Come on.
Believe me, there's plenty of people, even in whiskey.
Look, man, I hardly know you, but you're good people.
I'm
come
people. I don't know about that whole good thing.
I mean, Ben, there's and all of you. There's a reason that I spurred Shred on this topic because it's one of my favorite things ever.
This is my hard line in the sand. All right.
Because fuck Eric Clapton. That's why.
Yeah. I'm going full Clapton on that ass, dude.
Oh man.
Just spitting the facts, man.
I'm not quite as passionate about it as Shred, but I also hate Eric
come
Clapton,
on, dude.
so.
No, everyone needs to know how much of a piece of shit Eric Clapton is, dude.
I think we're aware.
Thank you, Adam.
All right. As there's only a couple minutes left in the stream, I'm pouring a little bit of this private barrel, little sample I got left of barrel 503 Smokewagon, private 8-year that's blurry as shit because my camera sucks. 55.65 ABV of happiness going in my glass.
Fuck yeah, man.
Hey, Adam Dale, what are you guys sipping on?
I poured a Rye 3 rum cask finished.
Nice.
Apparently, I have a Rye 3 toasted finish that leaks.
Yeah, I was getting ready to pour Buzzards Roost, and you pulled that Rye 3 out, Ben. That's why I grabbed my Rye 3. So.
And now I don't know what I did with it.
I got anonymous samples, Sean.
Okay.
Oh, here it is.
That looks like a Deathless Dan sample.
No,
This
they're
cork is loose as shit. I'm just saying.
top shelf Dustin sample.
I'm gonna have to crack this just to put another cork in it. This is a Rye 3 whiskey row pick. Apparently a toasted. I'm guessing a toasted rye. Blurry as shit again, because my camera sucks.
Trevor's typing.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
He's on an Eric Clapton fan board right now.
I think
dropping some more hate.
There you go. I don't know why this makes me so happy. For some reason, shitting on Eric Clapton just makes me very happy. So,
Hey,
I mean, it's just the
Carlos in chat. Come hang out over on Northwest Bourbon Street.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say we've been live for almost 4 hours. We've had a hard N bomb. We've had a W bomb.
I noticed John's not here to defend himself.
Yeah, we've had multiple. Well, he Irish goodbye, which means he's probably over on Vic Stream.
Irish N-bomb, it goes with the territory. I get it.
I think the NAACP showed up at his door or something.
Oh,
I mean, it's possible.
I think we had a great night.
I wonder what would happen if he dropped an. Yeah, he did go over to Vic Stream. I wonder what happened if he dropped an N bomb over there. But
well, we'll see. He probably would. I think Vic would be okay with it.
I don't even know if he would notice it, but anyway. All right, is 1 minute. Everybody, I dropped the link in the chat. In fact, I'm gonna pin the link if I can figure out how to find my own stream.
You got this.
Go over and support Mark. And there it is. Replace pin message. And yeah, go support Mark on his Veterans Day live stream. I want to say thank you to the 16 people still watching. And we're going to the after party. There are 5 seats open if anybody wants to join us for the after party. And cheers.
Cheers all.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everybody. Have a good night.
Okay.